I'm E.G. Marshall. The Encyclopedia Britannica defines the term medicine man as a name loosely applied to any man in a primitive culture who practices sorcery, prophecy, or magic, or who treats illness with charms, drugs, etc. Some 125 years ago, our own Wild West was a primitive society, and we had our own medicine men. This is the story of one such.
Thank you, my friend. Clumsy of me to drop that card. Getting to be an old man. Still want to bet?
Well, maybe I'll try just one more.
Splendid. Now, watch carefully.
Yeah.
I place the 3 cards on this board face down. Move them in a figure 8. Hop round them, mix them up. To make sure all is honest and above board, would you like to mix them yourself?
I reckon I don't have to.
Very well. 2 reds, 1 black. Pick the black 10 and you win. What is your bet?
Well, sir, I'm going to go for broke.
Our mystery drama, The Rainbow Man, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Ian Martin and stars Ralph Bell. It is sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division and Anheuser-Busch Incorporated, Brewers of Budweiser. I'll be back shortly with Act 1.
You said a lot of things nobody else can say. When you say but
You say you care enough to only want the king of beer. There's no other one. There's only something left. Because the king of beer is leading all the rest. When you say Budweiser, you said it all.
And I'm Bush, St. Louis, Missouri.
Here we are talking with one of the thousands and thousands of people who bought a Buick this year. This is a Skylark, right?
That's right. Pretty, huh?
Indeed it is.
You want to sit in it? I'll let you for $1.25.
Do you charge to let people sit in your Skylark?
Oh, this is a very nice car. Look, I figure when word gets out, people will be lined up for blocks. Hey, you want to honk the horn? Give me a dime.
Listen, sir, Buick dealers let people do this for free.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh, I think they're missing a good bet.
Buick, dedicated to the free spirit in just about everyone.
Sometimes he just sold snake oil, or whatever the name was that he gave to his magic elixir, which could cure all evils. He was a blend of doctor, minister, faith healer, charlatan, salesman, comedian, and entertainer. He was as welcome as he was frequently unwelcome, depending upon how successful he was as a confidence man and unsuccessful as a gambler. For the shell game, or 3-card Monte, was usually part of his stock and trade. He was a colorful, delightful, hard-working, lonely, fascinating figure. This one's name was Dr. Phineas Merriweather, and he called himself the Rainbow Man.
Now then, Mrs. Moonlight, my fatal phantasmagoria of feline femininity. Still your cries. Oh, I know. With Rainbow gone, nothing is the same. And the vagabond life is not what it once was without her. But what will be, will be. Like all pussycats, you are nothing if not practical. You smell the effluvium of that broiling Rocky Mountain trout I caught this afternoon. Very well, my dear. We shall share it together. Oh. What about that, Mrs. Moonlight? Even in the desert waste, we attract the curious crowd. Or at least one of them?
Oh, just a cowhand sloping on out. Saw your fire. Can I join you?
My door is always open, my friend. In particular, this one, since it's the whole outdoors. I have nothing to fear.
Not for me, that's for sure. Ain't borrowing no trouble, just carrying enough I don't need no more.
Then hobble your pony and join me and Mrs. Moonlight for dinner, such as it is.
Oh, I don't hanker much to eat, mister, but Might try a little of your coffee.
Help yourself, son.
Thank you, Mr.
Dr. Phineas Merriweather, sir. Student of the Anatomicus Humanitas, skeletal articulation, splenidic spontaneity, the cycle of the circulations, the fundamental functions, and the health and vigor of the digestive tract. You can call me Doc.
Sure. Hi, Doc.
This is my platonic partner on my peripatetic path, Mrs. Moonlight. No ordinary cat, I assure you.
I reckon if she belongs to you, she couldn't hardly be. And wow, this ain't no ordinary coffee.
It's a brew developed by a mistress of the skillet and every other walk in life. The lady in question is no longer with us. She was my wife.
Oh, I'm mighty sorry you had to lose her.
So mine.
Oh, I lost my woman, too.
I'm mighty sorry to hear that. You didn't give me a name.
Oh, Henry Thomas. Well, just plain Hank to most people.
And, you just lost your dear wife?
Oh, no, sir. I lost the woman I hoped to make my wife.
She found another's charms more to her liking?
Oh, no, sir, Doc. It was her father, first of all, found me not to his liking.
And the lady?
Oh, what can Annie do? I can't offer her nothing. I ain't got nothing.
A fine, upstanding fellow like you. You couldn't save enough to support a wife? Make a home for her?
Well, it wasn't enough for her daddy. But I was stupid enough to think I could build what I had into some kind of stake he might see his way clear to give his blessing.
Ah, a light is beginning to dawn. You thought to increase your worldly wealth by application to the gaming table, hmm?
Yeah. Always figured I played a right smart game of poker till I got took by Champ Rutledge.
Well, of course, I don't know the gentleman you mentioned, but I have a sneaking suspicion I know his breed. Yes, of course, Mrs. Moonlight. Hank, do you believe in divination?
Mr. Doc, I'd plain have to say I don't know what that is.
Well, first, let's eat some dinner. And then I have a feeling our fates are somehow hopelessly entwined.
I reckon I must sound pretty near like that old coyote, the way I've been talking on.
Oh, not a bit of it, my boy. I asked the questions and I got my answers. Mr. Carter Billings runs the biggest cattle stand in this part of the country. He has a daughter beyond compare. She loves you. You love her. But Mr. Billings is taken with a sickness, and somewhere he feels what is best for his daughter is a man with money and position. And that is not you.
No, sir, Doc, it sure ain't.
You mentioned something about a stake.
Well, that was just what I'd put by for my wages, plus a claim I'd staked on a gold mine never got broke ground on.
And those were the assets which were conned away from you in a poker game.
Only myself to blame.
5-card stud?
Yes, sir, Doc.
Hank, my boy, what is the name of your little town that you're trying to put behind you?
Painted Butte.
Far from here?
Oh, no, about 5 or 6 miles.
You see, the moving finger writes...
Pardon?
I was headed for Saxton Falls, but no one waits there to greet me. Nor do I have anyone there to greet. So, why not Painted Buttes? If you will be my guide and take me there.
Oh, Doc, I can't go back there. Mr. Billings sure ain't going to take me back as ranch hand. There ain't no way I can make a living there other way.
I'm not quite so sure, my boy. How'd you like to work for me?
You? Doing what?
That's just what I'm about to explain to you.
But that's plain dishonest. I mean, that's like stealing.
Now. Let us weigh that statement carefully in the balance. What do you consider stealing to be?
Well, taking something from somebody without him knowing you're taking it.
The way Champ Rutledge took you at the poker table? Don't answer that for a moment. So far, we have only one definition, and that's too simple.
I don't understand, Mr. Doc.
How can I explain? Where to begin? With myself, I suppose. The business I've been in all my life. Illusion. Now you see it, now you don't. Is that in itself dishonest?
Well, what business were you in?
Show business. The theater. Carnivals.
You were an actor, fella?
Latterly, I was billed as Dr. Thunder and his rainbow, my wife, and my joy in living. We were a feature in every carnival in the East and across this wide country as far as St. Joseph, Missouri. Our supreme triumph, the moment of glory when that resplendent woman, beauteous as the natural phenomenon I named her after, the rainbow, stepped into the cabinet, spangles ablaze in the dancing stage lights, with a smile that outshone her glitter, and to the audience's amazement and titillation, I sawed her, not in half, but in 3 parts: head, torso, and her exquisite legs.
You did what?
Sheer illusion, my dear boy. The hand is quicker than the eye, the magic of misdirection, the juxtaposition of seeming equal masses which are only optical anamorphoses.
Yeah. Doc, I don't know about being a what did you call it?
A shell, my boy.
And all I got to do is bend up one corner of the black card when it drops on the ground.
Showing it to everyone around while my back is turned.
So they think I got a way of knowing it when you shuffle it in with the 2 red cards.
An apt pupil. Exactly. Then take the money I give you and bet on it.
Yeah, but how do you know if you give me money I won't just take on out and keep going?
Because, son, I have an unerring eye for an honest face.
I don't know about that. Still seems kind of dishonest to me.
Does not the good book itself say an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth?
Well, I guess so.
Then isn't it fair and square to swindle a man of Champ Rutledge's stripe just as he did you?
Well, now, I don't know for sure he did swindle me.
Trust me, my boy, you were swindled. And I intend to help you recapture what is your own.
Mister, why would you want to help me?
It is not you I help, or myself, but others.
What in tarnation does that mean?
Once I pursued my multifaceted career in the sordid scrambling after gain. I wanted to buy a world and lay it at the feet of the woman I loved. And all too soon my beloved was snatched from me, and I was left alone to ponder. Was it in punishment for my obsession with the world's goods? I don't know. I only know I consider my function and my call now to help the poor, the dispossessed, the downtrodden, and the outmaneuvered. Go back to Painted Buttes tonight, my boy, so no one will ever know that you were away. Tomorrow I shall be there. And if you want to join me, join me. Just remember one thing, son. From this day forward, till I give you the nod, we never saw each other any time, anywhere. There never was a night, moon up or moon down, that I don't ache for you, Rainbow. Why did you leave me behind? Yes, Mrs. Moonlight, I know. She's gone. Time for you and me to take the little sleep. The big one is not scheduled for us yet. The future is still ordained. I wonder what it holds.
Prophet, master of illusion, or an instrument of Satan's dark forces. Who and what is Dr. Phineas Merriweather? Was there ever the wife he dreams of? Or was she sheer delusion? Is he a wizard, and the cat his familiar spirit? Or is he just a sad old man, his brains addled by the loss of someone dear to him? I'll be back shortly with Act 2. In the 1850s, Painted Buttes wasn't much of a town. More than it is now, for it doesn't exist anymore. But a century and a half ago, it was all that a territory comprising a quarter of Colorado had to gather in and kick up a little dust. One street, the bank, the tonsorial parlor, the hotel, the saloon, the local assaying office, the general store and post office, the blacksmiths and the livery stable. And on rare occasions, a special attraction like today.
Ladies and gentlemen of this fair metropolis of Painted Buttes, your kind attention, if you please. Allow me to introduce myself, Dr. Phineas J. Merriweather, practitioner of the ancient art of restorative controls. Health is wealth. Health is king. And what snake in this Garden of Eden threatens you most, ladies and gentlemen? The common cold. But, by great good fortune, I bring you relief. This little bottle I hold in my hand. My friends, while roaming the peripatetic wastes of Patagonia, a region of our good neighbors in the hemisphere of the South, the other Americas, I was struck by the fact that no one there, in spite of the inclement climate, knew what a cold was. On study, I found that the Europhragis root was indigenous to their culture, and that from this root could be brewed a liquid compound of such miraculous versatility in curing not only the cold, but also every other form of invasion, bacilli and bacteria used to erode the human condition. Here it is, available for only $1 a bottle. 16 ounces, which should be worth their weight in gold, since they are in such limited supply. But, ladies and gentlemen, I would not ask you to try something like this without some independent and unbiased proof. Are you, sir, young man in the third row?
You mean me?
I do indeed, sir. Would you care to step up here for one moment and join me on the wagon?
Well, I don't rightly know. I mean, I ain't looking for no medicine.
Well, if you will pardon me for saying so, my trained physician's eye has noticed that your eyes are red-rimmed and affected by rheum. And I have been conscious of your heavy cough. Cough, Hank. You see, ladies and gentlemen, this young man, healthy specimen as he seems, is flirting with death. Now, sir. That's splendid, but don't overdo, Hank. Don't overdo. Now, sir. I don't know your name, but let me offer you a spoonful of my peerless placebo.
I don't know that I can afford to spend money
A
on...
man as sorely afflicted as you, my dear boy, money is no object. Rather than see you suffer, take this bottle as a gift and this first spoonful as a promise of things to come. There we go. Now. Stop a moment and allow the full unfolding of the healing heat to penetrate. And now, sir, I dare you to cough.
Well, I sure don't feel like...
But try. Just try.
I can't, Doctor. I just purely can't.
There you are, citizens of Painted Buttes. You see the dramatic powers of rainbow liquor, the elixir supreme. $1 a bottle, ladies and gentlemen, but remember, the supply is limited, so first come, first serve.
Good day, Sheriff.
Howdy there, Mr. Rutledge.
Care to join me in a drink?
Well, a little early in the day.
Oh, come on, Sheriff. Belly up to the bar. It's on me. Bartender, give the sheriff some red eye and a beer chaser on the house.
That's gonna hit me right.
What's all the excitement up the street?
Oh, just one of them traveling medicine men selling something's good for what ails you. Calls it rainbow liqueur.
You just get into town?
Rolled in early this morning, a big fancy wagon, a team of good-looking horses. Seems like business is good with him.
Come from the east?
That's right. I'm mighty obliged to you, Mr. Rutledge, for wetting my whistle. Here's looking at you.
Well, thanks, Sheriff. As soon as you gulp that down, why don't you and me mosey up and take a look at our visitor?
Well, why? You want me to run him out of town, Mr. Rutledge?
If he's as well healed as he seems to be, not for a moment.
Simplest game in the world, gentlemen. And how can you lose? Look at the
Little
odds.
3-card money, huh?
Must be a slicker. That game's never honest.
Still, I might take a little flutter.
He couldn't fool you, Mr. Rutledge.
No. But while he was busy trying to, we might just pull a little wool over his eyes. Let's just see what's going on.
Well, aren't you going to bet again, young sir?
Well, looks like my luck's run out. Keep losing.
Yes, but you win 2 to my 1. Luck's bound to turn again. Bound to turn. Just let me shuffle the cards. Oh,
well, I'll pick that up.
Oh, thank you, my boy. Thank you. It's clumsy of me. I'm getting to be an old man.
Did you see what Hank did?
Bet a corner on the black card.
So he knows which it is.
He's learning since I took him for his shirt.
All right, I put them face down, move them in a figure 8, hop frog them, just to make sure all is honest and above board. Would you like to mix them around yourself?
No, I reckon I don't have to.
Very well. 2 red 10s, 1 black 10. Pick the black and you win. What is your bet, sir?
Well, sir, I'm going to go for broke.
Put your money down.
5 in that stack and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
10 in all. The gentleman bids on the middle card. Anyone else care to bet? A friendly game open to all.
What are your odds, sir?
2 to 1, sir. More than fair. Would you care to take a flyer?
I believe I will. I'll wager $50 if you can cover it.
A right heavy bet, sir. But I think I can. Which card do you select, sir?
For the first time, I find myself on the same side as Hank Thomas. Here, the middle one.
I am closing the betting. It is quite heavy, and while I like to win, I don't like to see people lose. Except within reason. So, the magic card, and it is... red. The 10 of diamonds. Such a pity. I'm afraid you lose, sir. Will you play again?
Champ. Mr. Rutledge, you were taking it from...
No, sir. No, sir. Not for the moment. That exhausts all cash I had in my pocket. Besides, this is not my game. But you seem like a gambling man.
I have devoted a large part of my life to it, yes.
Are you in town till tomorrow?
Oh, yes.
My name is Champ Rutledge. Perhaps you'd care to join me in a poker game tonight. I suggest it's something you shouldn't miss if you are a gambler.
I am, sir. The name is Dr. Phineas Merriweather, and I should be proud to join you. Where?
Why don't you meet me at the hotel as my guest for dinner?
Oh, I feel I should be the host.
No, please. I own the hotel and the saloon. Be my pleasure.
Then at the hotel. And at what time?
Shall we make it 7? No, 6:30. By the time we finish dinner, the sun will be down.
I shall be there, sir. Now, if you would excuse me. Forgive me, ladies and gentlemen. Now we must turn from fun and games to the world of trade. The lure of the merchandise marts which I have combed the world to bring you, ladies. Cottons from India, silks from mysterious China, Another bolt of material
The card you bet on had the corner turned up just like the one Hank did. Now, how could you...
One of the oldest switches in the world.
You mean he cheated you?
That's right.
And you're going to stand still for that?
A little bait, my slow-witted Benner. To turn the tables, to have the biter bite. Only one thing concerns me.
Oh, well, what's that, Mr. Rutledge?
Why should Hank Thomas be in league with that old swindler? I think maybe we better have him at that poker game tonight, too.
Doc.
Yes. Oh, all right. What is it, my boy?
Can I talk to you here in the wagon just a moment?
Just a moment. Run the goods through your fingers, ladies. Feel the richness and the allure. How can you resist them? And, ladies, forgive me for a moment. Hank, I told you we should not appear to know each other. What is it?
Well, two things. Why did you accept the idea of playing poker with that no-good champ Rutledge?
We can discuss that later. What is the other?
Oh, it's Annie. She wants to see you real bad, Doc.
Well, I'm here. Can't she come right up and buy like the other women?
Oh, no, she don't want to buy nothing, Doc. It's what you are and what your name is she needs. She asked me to tell you she's got to talk to you as a doctor.
I can't thank you enough, Doctor, for taking the time to come see my father.
Well, perhaps I will be of less use to him than to you.
I don't understand.
Time enough for that.
Oh, in the West, it's so difficult to get a doctor. And those we do have don't seem to know what's the matter with my daddy.
Miss Billings, I don't know that you can count on me to be any better.
Well, not from what Hank told me. He thinks you're pretty wonderful.
Does he now? That's the way you feel about Hank, I take it, hmm?
I can't talk about that. Daddy made a marriage contract between me and Champ Rutledge. That's the way it has to be, I reckon. But here we are at the ranch. Right now. Nothing matters except my father.
What do you think, Doctor?
Mr. Billings, I think I should tell you, first of all, that I am not a doctor.
Huh? And what are you doing here?
Some of us live in a halfway house, Mr. Billings, and have the worst of two worlds. I am one of those, and I beg you to listen to me now as one who is about to join the shadows in order to protect the ones who are to live and breathe and have hope to enjoy the other. The world of life.
With every device of misdirection and the ability to juggle fantasy and reality, when are we going to believe Dr. Phineas J. Merriweather? When does he lie, confuse, and when does he tell the truth? Maker of dreams, the Rainbow Man. Let's follow him to the end of that rainbow, if there is one, when I return with Act 3. With this story, we walk uncharted paths, the byways of whim, of unreality mixed with down-to-earth problems, with a strange man of 1,000 facets and incredible tricks, a man of good or evil, which we'll have to go back to the story to find out.
Who are you?
I told you, I am Dr. Phineas.
I don't mean that. I mean, what are you? A man who talks about halfway houses and the dead as if they lived and the living as if they was already dead? What are you? Some kind of preacher?
A little of that, but mainly a simple medicine man. A bit of a charlatan, who once was a prince of illusion.
Ain't enough words to talk the hind leg off a donkey. I'm looking for a cure. Get out of here.
One word, sir, before I leave, if I may. You have a daughter.
Annie.
She loves a young man who loves her in return. Why have you torn them apart?
Since you have already consigned me to the grave, you should know as well as I. This ranch, this spread, you think I own it? No. Long since mortgaged to Champ Rutledge.
Poker?
And other games of chance. I am that most unfortunate of men. A gambler without any luck.
And I, if I may borrow another hat, am what should be supposed to be the most fortunate of men. A gambler with all the luck. Or at least the ability to win at will.
What does that mean?
Have you a pack of cards handy?
In this house, always. In the drawers.
I don't want to touch them. Take them out yourself, if you will.
I have the cards. Now what?
There is no wager. But let us suppose we were cutting this deck for $1,000.
Yes?
Shuffle them. Very good. Now, I riffle them once. So, you cut first. A jack. Very good. Higher than the probabilities. Now, I cut. Thus.
The ace of hearts? Pure luck.
Oh, no, Mr. Billings. I will cut you an ace every time. But I intend to win back your ranch for the man who is best equipped to run it, young Hank Thomas. And because I want your promise that if I do, you will leave the ranch to your daughter and Hank Thomas once they marry. And give your daughter your blessing.
You don't ask much, do you?
Only a fair return for what I'm trying to give.
How do you expect to accomplish all this?
I'm playing poker with Mr. Champ Rutledge tonight.
You intend to cheat him?
I intend to let him cheat himself. For a change. Just as he has cheated you and Hank and God knows how many more. The man, sir, is a card sharp, but an amateur one. I've taken steps to make him think me the same. That's why, though you may not be able to give your daughter a suitable dowry, your son-in-law, if it's Hank Thomas, will bring it to you instead.
And are you trying to tell me, Dr. Merriweather, that my father is going to change his mind?
What I'm aiming to have him do.
I can't believe it. There really is a chance I might not have to marry Champ Rutledge.
There sure is. And now, my dear, I reckon we're just about back to my wagon.
How can I thank you, Doctor? My daddy seems so much better after seeing you.
I hope his mind has been relieved at least. I take it kindly of you to bring me home, Miss Billings.
Doc, where have you been? I got us. Oh, Annie.
If you two will excuse me, I've got to see that Mrs. Moonlight gets fed.
Hey.
Now, no use starting up anything again, Annie. You better head for home.
Would you help me down just a minute? I think the horse might have a loose shoe.
Well, sure, but I could check.
Hank, please help me down.
Oh, yes, Annie.
You didn't have to lift me.
Well, you don't hardly weigh more than a feather.
Is that the only way you think of me?
Oh, don't now. I mean,
Yes?
Yes, what?
Yes, what do you mean?
Annie, I gotta let go of you, or I swear I never will.
That's a little better. Why should you?
You know why.
Kiss me.
I ain't got the right.
Maybe there's a chance you might. That's some of what I got to tell you. Only first... Oh, Hank. Please, kiss me first. Hank?
I'll see you. Raise your 5.
Meet the raise and add 10.
I'm staying.
Sheriff, Billy, you out? Okay. Let's make it interesting. I'll bump it 50.
I'll see.
Mr. Doctor, or whoever you are, you want challenge?
Nope. I fold.
2 pairs. 10s and 3s. Read 'em and weep.
Well, I got lucky. Filled my straight to the middle. 8 through queen.
Not on my deal you couldn't.
Beg pardon?
Well, forget it. Whose deal is it now?
Sheriff cuts. My deal.
You're being very lucky, Hank Thomas.
Ain't it the truth? Kind of a pleasant change, huh?
Not from my seat. I don't like the way the cards are going.
The whimsy of the lady with the cornucopia? The shifting winds of chance? What brings us all here, after all?
All right, 10 is high, Doc. Your bet.
I'll venture $1.
I raised you 2. Two to the doc, 7 spades to studs, big king to the sheriff, 7 of diamonds to Hank, and the dealer, hey, lucky strike, ace of spades. I'm running far behind. Looks like my makeup hand. All right, I'll go $50. Who's in?
I'll cover the 50.
I'll fold.
I'll stick.
So, 4 in the pot. 3rd card. 7 to the doc. Deuce of nothing to studs. Your deuce, huh, Doc? Queen of spades to Hank, and a big ace of hearts to the dealer. Still high. All right, I'll up the ante. This round costs till it hurts. Make it 1,000.
I'll cover you.
Ooh, I'm out. I'll see you. Raise you everything I got. 9,000. 9,055.
Well, suddenly a big game. I'll see you and double that.
I think I'll fold.
Meet your bet. Double it again.
Where are you getting the money to bet?
What do you care? You see the color of it, you match it.
Ain't that many chips left. I'll give you my IOU. I'll see you and raise.
No paper at these high stakes, unless the paper is valid.
You suggesting my signature on my word ain't bond?
I'm not suggesting anything except that we keep this game honest.
That's for laughs coming from you.
I'm out of it, sir. And you're the dealer.
Okay, Hank Thomas. What do you want to cover?
The mortgage to the Billings Ranch.
You kidding? There ain't that much money involved.
Enough so you can't foreclose. The rest you'll get fair and square.
Okay. Studs, here's the key to the safe. Go fetch it. And everybody just keep his hands nice and easy on the table. Okay. There's your mortgage, free and clear. Let's get this over with. Everybody witness?
I'll hold the deed.
Well, what good it'll do you? How come you're not the big winner, Mr. Card Sharp? Scared we had tabs on you?
One little mistake you made about me, Mr. Rutledge. I don't play cards for a living.
It's fortunate that you didn't plan to be a winner tonight. Let's get to the showdown.
Okay? You seeing me?
Name of the game.
Spade, flush. Ace high. Good enough?
Not quite. Full house. Aces up. Read 'em and weep.
Except that you're missing an ace. 2 pairs is all I see.
What? Wait a moment. Somebody's cheating.
You mean that missing ace of clubs you thought you had in the hole?
What do you mean, thought I had?
The one you dealt off the bottom?
How did you know? I had it there since the beginning. Ace in the hole.
It reads a deuce to me.
Now, just everyone hold it. You're not getting away with this.
You mean this is a town you can't have an honest deal in?
I mean, this is my town. I run it my way. Not anymore, champ. Now I'm off the hook as far as you're concerned. Doc Merriweather here helped me take this town back. Nobody tells me I'm through. How'd you get here, Billings?
That was my suggestion. I thought he ought to see you for what you were before...
Before what?
Before I died. Thank God someone was wise enough to show me the truth.
Only I got the draw, and I'm cutting out. Nobody's going to stop me.
Have you ever heard of Nemesis, Mr. Rutledge?
Get out of my way, con man. You've caused enough trouble. You want to find yourself dead?
As it happens, yes. We're going together.
You had a gun, and you...
I didn't want to be the instrument, but someone had to lower the boom.
Oh, Doc. Doc, are you all right?
Oh, I couldn't be better, son. Wouldn't want it to be any other way in the world.
You're bleeding. What can we do for you?
Just see those two kids get married. And all I could wish them is that they have a time together like me and Rainbow had.
We sure will make a try.
It's a lovely world, you know. We just keep it that way. And now that I'm not going to have it anymore, I'd like to leave it that way.
Doc, I ain't gonna let you do it.
I wouldn't have you stop it if you could. Rainbow is waiting for me. And that lovely world beyond. To be united with the one you love. What else is better in the world? Or the world to come? The saddest tragedy is to be alone.
The medicine man, or anyone who hopes with some magic panacea to cure the ills of the world, has to fail. Just as those who depend on him are doomed to the same fate. But the effort is always worth the risk, no matter what the result. At the worst, there is some gain, if not to everyone, to the lucky few. Count Annie and Hank among those, and this story has not been in vain. I'll be back shortly. As I said somewhere earlier, Painted Buttes is a ghost town today, haunted by what ghosts I wouldn't know. Although Hank and Annie and her father, who died quietly in his time, are buried there. And in the quiet of sundown, may whisper together in the breeze. Our cast included Ralph Bell, Jada Rowland, Robert Dryden, and Russell Horton. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown.
Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by Sign-Off, the sinus medicine.
This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
Had to change our program schedule for tonight. Coming up next is the CBS Mystery Theater. Then at 11:25 tonight, The World Tomorrow. And at 11:55, you can hear The Shadow.
Well, here we are again, 7:30 in the morning and sitting in another traffic jam. Oh, I know the boss is really going to be mad. There's a meeting this morning, and I know I'm going to be late. Well, finally, we're moving. Oh, no, not a yellow light just ahead. Well, maybe I can make it across. Whew. Oh, I made it. That was pretty close. Oh, here we go again, sitting in more traffic. Hey, great. Hey, I can go. Whoops. Too fast. Almost got you up there.
Commuters like this cause accidents, while carpools contribute to safety. A carpool of 4 eliminates 3 cars from the street. And if we were all to carpool, traffic congestion would be eliminated. Best of all, think of the fuel and money you'd save. For carpool information, call KRLD or Carpool, 741-1354.
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. What is blood? Well, that all depends. To some, blood is a cause for pride. To others, blood is a reason for prejudice. Blood. Mysterious blood. It unites us. It divides us. Ironic, isn't it? When you consider that everyone's blood is the same. Well, practically.
Now he must slow down, see? The road ahead is under construction.
Are you sure this is the car?
I'm sure. Hand me the rifle.
Are you sure?
I can see him sitting next to his driver. I swore I'd kill him. Now he belongs to me. Now!
I miss? You didn't miss. Couldn't you see the shells bounce off? His car is plated with armor. His glass is bulletproof. It's impossible, Anthony. You'll never be able to get him.
I'll kill him, Vincent. Somewhere, somehow, I'll kill him.
Our mystery drama, The Only Blood, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Howard Da Silva. It is sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division and Anheuser-Busch Incorporated, brewers of Budweiser. I'll be back shortly with Act One.
You've been hearing some pretty lavish claims recently about miles per gallon. We'd like you to consider something equally important, and that's range. Range is the miles per gallon multiplied by the number of gallons your car's tank holds. Range is what makes the Buick Apollo such a special small car. It comes from coupling the Apollo's economical 6-cylinder engine with a standard 21-gallon tank. It holds a lot, but it doesn't use a lot. Look into the Apollo. It's the Buick of small cars.
Hello, this is Goldilocks. It seems like only yesterday that I was a little girl tasting porridge. You know, this one's too hot. This one's too cold. And now I conduct taste tests on diet drinks. And there's one I must tell you about. Sugar-free Diet 7-Up. It has a fresh, natural, delicious taste. It drives my taste-o-meter crazy. Sugar-free Diet 7-Up. This one's just right.
Louise.
What?
Is this your handiwork in the family album? What is this? There's a caption, Junior wins the diving championship.
I know.
There's no picture here.
I know there's
I
no
didn't
picture.
take a picture.
I'm well aware of that.
I ran out of film.
It's just my way of telling you that, you run out of film or you forget to bring the camera an awful lot.
I know.
I mean, we have no baby picture of Alice at all.
We don't have a baby named Alice. What are you doing, man?
I know that. I'm just trying to remind you that we should go out and buy some Kodak film and have it on hand.
I know.
Just in case we have a baby named Alice.
Don't run out of Kodak film. You can never tell when that great picture will come along. Remember to keep enough film on hand. Kodak film, for the times of your life.
Louise,
what?
Here's a picture with no caption, right?
Yeah.
I mean, who are these people?
I don't know. I never saw them before.
I don't either. You know what you should do?
What?
You should go out and get some captions and keep them on hand in case you run out of captions.
They came by the millions to America. They came wearing a rainbow of costumes and speaking a babble of tongues. Frightened by the strangeness of marvelous, mysterious America, they huddled together for security in clusters of kinfolk, Landsleit, Goombas.
to begin the often slow and sometimes painful process of becoming Americans. And this is a story of one of them, a man named Anthony Boda. And it happened some 40 years ago in a large East Coast city.
You're not hungry tonight, Anthony.
Oh, yes, I'm really very hungry.
You haven't eaten a bite.
I was thinking.
Oh, about what?
Well, I'm not sure.
Look, you always tell me later. Well, this time, tell me sooner.
$10 is missing.
$10?
Yes.
How is that possible?
Well, you know, thanks to Louis, we now have a cash register in the store.
I was always opposed to it.
The boy is right. It's the modern way. It's how things are done in America.
But when you kept the money in a drawer, nothing was ever...
When we kept the money in a drawer, we never knew. How could we tell? This way, every time you take in money, it prints on a paper. At the end of the day, the paper tells you how much money you should have.
Oh, well then, perhaps...
Perhaps what?
Perhaps the paper is wrong.
Impossible. No, what troubles me is it's always $10.
What do you mean, always?
Well, not only is it always $10, but it's always missing on a Friday night.
I tell you, it's that machine.
Oh, for the last 6 weeks. Could it be that Louis...
Oh, no. Your own son? Your only son?
I don't know what to think.
Throw out that machine.
Go have your lunch, Louis.
Oh, I promised the lady she could have her shoes at 1 o'clock.
No, I'll finish for you. Go. Mama doesn't like it when anybody's late to eat.
Hello, Louis.
What can I do for you, Chuck?
You gotta hand over a fin.
Listen, could we talk about this later?
What's later? I'm here now. Get it up.
Louis, who is this man? What does he want?
Pop, it's just a
No
little...
reason why you shouldn't introduce me to your old man. The association likes to know all its customers.
What association is this, Louis?
Pop, I can explain everything later. I saw you last night, Charlie.
Yeah, I know. But the executive board held a meeting this morning. You know how prices are going up everywhere. Like, for instance, what are you paying for leather today? You see what I mean? So, with your overhead and everything, we got to go from 10 to 15.
But I don't have the...
Louis, I want to be your pal. But you know how it is.
All right. Here you are.
Louis, what are you doing?
Papa, please.
Keep smiling, Pop. Everybody smiles today. Look at this fiver here. Even Lincoln's smiling. Shows you've done a good thing. See you next week. Same time, same station.
So, this is what happens to the $10.
I was hoping you wouldn't find out.
You were hoping what? That maybe I can't add? Count?
I used to pay for my own pocket, but lately
So, we belong to the association. For what reason?
Because we have to.
We have to?
Everybody belongs. Every shop in the street.
My son, it is quite possible that you have forgotten who you are. Let me remind you. You are not a sheep who follows. You are a man who leads.
Papa, you don't understand.
I understand quite well. We had these bandits in the old country, too. When several rode up to our farm, my father shot them.
No, Papa, you don't understand.
I understand this, my son. I didn't come to this country to live on my knees.
Dory?
Good afternoon, Vincent.
Well, I can see. Here is a man who carries the troubles of the entire world on his shoulders.
You learn something every day.
What did you learn today?
I learned that men who appear to be strong, proud, and honest are afraid to join their hands together.
I will also turn you down.
Vincent.
These are not just street hoodlums, Anthony. They work for a powerful man, an important man.
A bandit chief.
Perhaps. But here he is respected. He stands well with the politicians. His name is Al Carley.
But how?
Anthony. Certain things are the same in every country.
But there is a principle.
Yes. At first, I too felt bad to pay these dogs for protection. And then there were fights. People were afraid to come in.
But it's wrong.
I see it as just another tax. But this time, I get what I pay for.
You mean you will not fight these swine?
Come, Anthony, what is it? A few dollars? It won't make you, it won't break you.
I see. Well, I will fight him alone.
Anthony,
I must say the chicken is the finest you ever made.
I wanted this to be the best supper in your life.
Is that true? Why?
Because it could very well be your last supper.
Oh, and what does that mean?
Louis has been talking to me about the association.
And what right does our Louis have to worry his mother with business matters? Since when is a woman to be concerned
Louis
with...
is frightened.
Why?
Anthony, there is no way in the world you can defy these thieves.
This is America. Here one does not have to fear.
There is a man named Al Carley. He is what is known as a boss.
He is not my boss. I could never look at myself in the mirror if I bowed down to scum like that.
You will pay these people.
Maria, are you telling me how to run my business?
You will pay these people.
Never.
Promise.
I'll think about it.
Promise.
Very well, I promise.
Papa?
What is it?
I don't think you should be here.
No.
No, Papa, because...
Yes? Because?
He'll be here any minute, and well...
And you would rather I did not witness the shameful transaction that will take place, huh?
You don't have to be involved with it.
You mean I should pretend this thing does not exist, huh?
Okay, Papa, okay. It's just that you've got a short fuse, and I'm afraid one word could lead to another, and, well...
I must see this with my own eyes. Besides, it's already too late. The jackal is at the door.
Well, happy days to Anthony Boda and Son, as the sign reads on the window.
I will pay the money, Louis.
Well, this is a gloomy-looking group. What's the matter? No hello? No how are you? No house tricks? Where's all this old-world courtesy I used to hear about?
Now, take your money and get out.
What's eating you, Pop?
I don't like to be called Pop by a common thug.
Listen, Pop. Maybe I better smarten you up.
Chuck, he doesn't mean it.
No, you don't mean it, do you, Pop?
I never spoke a word I didn't mean.
Well, then, that calls for this. I only want to teach you manners, Pop. Now, do you apologize? Or do I knock out your teeth? Louis, explain to your father what the score is.
Papa, please.
Louis, explain why you stand by while this animal strikes your father.
What could he do about it?
He could do this. And this.
No, Papa, don't hit him again.
I'll kill you.
Papa, he has a gun.
I see. Drop it. Drop it. Drop the gun. I'll break your arm. I said to let go of the gun.
What are we going to do now, Papa?
Summon a taxi cab. We will deposit this refuse, this human garbage, at the police station.
Mr. Boda, I'd like to talk to you in private, okay?
About what, officer?
Well, that's why we better talk in private. Now, this way, huh? Sit down, please, Mr. Boda.
Thank you.
I'm Sergeant Carey. Each and every word I'm about to say to you is off the record. If you ever quote me, I'll swear I never said it. Understand?
What is there to understand?
Here's the situation. I'm on duty at the desk. You come in with this badly beat-up hoodlum.
You know he's a hoodlum.
Yeah. He's got a small reputation. But that's all I know. And you say you want to press charges.
By all means.
We only have your word that he tried to shake you down.
And the word of my son and all the shopkeepers in the neighborhood. We can have this...
Suppose all the neighbors dummy up. Suppose they don't want to get involved.
You An officer of the police? Are you telling me I must submit to this?
No, I'm just trying to give an honest man the same break we give a criminal. When a crook is brought in, we inform him of his rights.
But I still don't see why I must listen.
Al Carley is your enemy. Not that small-time hood. Al Carley's got judges, politicians, businessmen in his hip pocket.
And policemen, too?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Then it's time that pocket was slashed open. And those vermin were exposed to the light of day.
If you bring charges, you'll have the best lawyers money can buy.
Sergeant, thank you for your kindness, but we're wasting time.
Okay. Do this. You say the man you brought in is the collection guy for the neighborhood?
Yes.
Call some of your friends. See if they'll come down and identify him. See if they'll sign affidavits.
Of course they will. All it required was one man to lead the way. How can they refuse me now? Do it as required, Sergeant. Place this animal behind bars.
There is no doubt that Anthony Boda is a man of strong courage and firm convictions. But he may be just a little bit unaware of the qualifications for leadership. We will consider leaders and followers when I return shortly with Act 2.
Ever see a beer drinker pour his beer real easy down the side of the glass? Maybe you do it yourself. If so, the Budweiser brewmaster thinks you're missing something, especially if you're a Budweiser drinker. You see, Bud is brewed, so it will kick up a healthy head of foam. Exclusive beechwood aging and natural carbonation make it a lively brew. Well, anyway, pouring Bud plunk down the middle of the glass helps bring out the best in that clean white Budweiser foam and real beer aroma. It also helps you get the full benefit of a taste, smoothness, and drinkability you'll find in no other beer at any price. Remember, brewing beer right does make a difference. Next time, pour that Budweiser right down the middle and see for yourself. Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis.
You can paint your home in the same muted earth tone colors our colonial ancestors used to paint theirs. Hi, Frank Lieber here to tell you about True Value Hardware Store's True Test Supreme Latex House Paint. It comes in 24 Jamestown colors, like salmon gold, Chelsea blue, and Samoset gray. The colonials used dyes from roots and barks and mixed them with buttermilk of all things to achieve those colors. True Test Supreme Latex House Paint puts those same kind of colors into a rich, easy-to-apply latex. Latex, with the durability of a fine oil-based paint. It covers most surfaces in one coat. It resists stains, mildew, blistering, and smog. And it dries quickly, in just 30 minutes. Painting tools clean up in soap and water. True Value Hardware Stores have True Test Supreme Latex House Paint in 24 earth tone Jamestown colors and white. True Test Supreme Latex House Paint. You'll find it exclusively at your nearby participating True Value Hardware Store.
When a hoodlum tried to shake down Anthony Boda, an immigrant shoemaker, Anthony, who believes what he has read about law and justice, promptly disarmed the thug and delivered him to the police station. Sergeant Carey, a wise, cynical, and experienced officer, is trying to explain to Anthony that things are not really the way they seem.
Mr. Boda, listen. Al Carley doesn't want rough stuff for publicity if he can help it. He'll yank Chuck out of there and stick him someplace else if you'll forget the whole thing.
He told you all this?
I don't want you to get hurt.
You are a man with heart, Sergeant. But it is more important for me to discover something.
Discover what?
If I made the right choice when I decided to come to America. Yes.
You Anthony Boda?
Who are you?
I can be your best friend or your worst enemy.
Mister, I like riddles, but not in the middle of a working day. What's your business here?
And my name is Carley, Al Carley. You heard about me?
I heard. I cannot say I like what I heard.
But I like what I heard about you.
Yes? What have you heard about me?
Hey, tell me you're a man.
And?
And so you shouldn't be concerned with that little situation that happened here the other day.
Why?
Because it's beneath you.
I will not be slapped by hoodlums.
Of course not. You gave better than you got. Your honor should be satisfied. Now forget it.
This matter is now in the hands of the law.
Of course. But in whose hands is the law? In the hands of the man who can buy better lawyers, better witnesses.
I'm not sure I understand what you want.
In this case against my collector, well, he is scum, isn't he? Well, this case must not go to trial.
Why not? You have the lawyers, the witnesses, the judges, the juries. What have you got to fear?
I have read the Bible.
A pity you don't take it seriously.
Back then, when the fight was arranged, who could have believed that David would kill Goliath, huh? Drop the charges.
No.
Anthony, I want to get away from this rough stuff. I got a kid. She's going to college. American society girls go to that college.
This daughter of yours, she knows, of course, what her father does. Really does. I see.
Anthony, I need a guy like you.
To do what?
What, to help me run my organization?
You don't want me.
Plenty of guys got guts, Anthony, and plenty of guys got brains. But you're one of very few guys who got both. Why are you killing yourself in a shoe repair store, huh?
You don't want me, Mr. Carley. If I ever decide to become what you are, there wouldn't be room for us both in the same organization. Do you understand me?
I came here because I like to avoid bloodshed. You're a chump. You'll never know what hit you.
Vincent, were the police here to see you, Vincent? Well?
Yes. Someone from the district attorney. I received another visitor, too.
Who?
This gentleman explained certain facts.
Facts?
Yes. This gentleman explained that in order to run my business here, I need a license.
You always knew that, Vincent?
Yes. But he explained that when I apply to renew my license, there might be difficulties.
You get your license from the government, not from these hoodlums.
But you see, this gentleman is with the government. That part of the government that sees to these things.
I don't believe it. I spoke with the lawyers in the district attorney's office. I believe them to be honest and sincere men. They said they would protect me. They will protect you, too. Calm, Vincent. Talk to them.
I'll think about it.
What's there to think about?
Tony, things are not so simple.
I see. You have already thought about it, and you have decided.
Good morning, Mr. Bowden.
The police sergeant.
Now that you're going through with it, we'll protect you as much as we can.
Thank you.
No, we should thank you. You're doing something no one has done before. You're a man of courage.
What chance do we have?
It'd be better if we could have more witnesses, but maybe they'll come around. The newspapers have caught hold of it. I brought you a copy. Here, see what it says.
Shoemaker defies mob. This is about me.
Mm-hmm.
That man who spoke to me in the police station, he was a reporter.
That's right.
Well, then, we have won.
No. We have to win in court.
But the newspapers say
For the papers, you're today's sensation. Tomorrow it'll be somebody else. Don't go anywhere without telling us. And we'll have a man watching the store day and night. Hello? Yeah, where you been? Well, how come I couldn't reach you all morning yet? Yeah? Well, what have you been doing? You're supposed to keep it out of the papers. It's all on the front pages. Listen, this case can't go to trial, you understand? Well, you figure it out. That's what you get paid for. clowns. I'm surrounded by clowns.
Oh, Daddy.
Marissa, what are you... I mean, shouldn't you be in school?
Yes?
Something the matter?
Daddy, I even have a midterm exam.
When?
At 2 o'clock.
Well, that's 4 hours from now. I'll drive you back up there myself, huh?
No, I have my car.
Marissa.
Look, there are stories in the papers, and my friend said to me, of course, it isn't your dad. And I said, of course not. It's another Alcali. And, well, the reason I came down here...
was to ask me...
Oh, Daddy, I didn't know what to think.
It is another Alcali. Daddy...
I knew it. Oh, Daddy, can you ever forgive me?
What's to forgive? How's school?
Oh, look, Daddy, would you mind terribly if I change my major? I've decided, finally. It's sociology. I want to work with poor children.
Okay, you go right ahead, baby. You do whatever you want.
Oh, well, some of us are thinking of renting a store or something downtown and helping kids study the core subject.
Hey, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pay the rent and buy a book.
Oh, Daddy, I don't know what could have possibly gotten into me. How could I have even thought...
Forget it, Marissa, baby. Forget it.
What I forgot was what I should always remember. It's in the Bible you bought me. Honor thy father.
Hey, you better get back to school.
See, Louis. See what it says in the newspapers.
Papa, I just wish I were like you.
You're my own son. You're just like me.
No, Papa. Very few people are just like you. You were born at the wrong time.
What? How can a man be born at the wrong time?
No. You should have been born when there were great kings and heroes and fighters.
My son, every age needs fighters.
I know I failed you, Papa. I'm frightened.
There's nothing to be frightened of.
Yes, Papa, there is.
What?
Everything. But I'll stand by you, Papa.
I know you will.
Mama.
Maria, what do you have there?
A package. The letterman brought it to the house.
What kind of package?
I read here. Let's see. It says, from the leather company.
Why would the leather company send a package to the house? Here, let me see it. Yes. It's from the leather company. It's their label. Must be those special strips I wanted.
Papa?
What is it, Lou?
That package.
What about the package?
I don't know. It must be my imagination.
Listen, Louis, your trouble is you live too much in your imagination. Open up the package.
All right.
Well, I'll go shopping. What would you like for supper?
Why do you ask?
You're now a famous man.
Papa, this doesn't look like...
Like what?
Like the leather company package.
Look out, it's a bomb!
Just a moment ago, the shoe repair shop of Anthony Boda and Son was a neat, bright, cheerful establishment. A mother, a father, a son. A close-knit, loving family stood together, talking, laughing. Now the place has become a mass of twisted, smoking wreckage, and 3 bodies lie motionless in the ruin. I shall return shortly with Act 3.
Give your hand to a friend. Give your heart to your love. But give your allergy to contact.
Now listen carefully, because this message may surprise you. There is an ingredient that can effectively help block pollen's bad effect on your system. Sneezing, sniffling, drips, itchy, red, watery eyes. It's the antihistamine most prescribed by allergy specialists, and it's an ingredient in Contact. Surprising, yes, but the true wonder of Contact is how our tiny time pills keep this antihistamine working, helping up to 12 hours per capsule, all day, all night. Allergy is our business, too.
Give your hand to a friend. Give your heart to your love.
But give your allergy to Contact. Take Contact only when needed. Only as directed.
It's a real hot day. I'm soaking up the sun, and suddenly I say antifreeze right out loud. My wife says, huh? And I say, haven't you heard that song?
You can never buy Prestone too early. Do it now, don't you wait. You can never buy Prestone too early. You can only buy it too late.
It's a fact. A 50-50 mix of Prestone 2 winter-summer formula and water, about 2 gallons for most cars, fights boil-over because it helps your cooling system handle heat better than water. Fresh boil-over protection and fresh corrosion protection, too, because only Prestone 2 has a patented silicone silicate inhibitor system. Nothing beats it for corrosion protection. Summer, winter, spring, or fall, you can never buy Prestone too early. You can only buy it too late.
Can't trust Prestone.
Who can you trust?
When Anthony Boda was a boy in the darkness of the old country, America was a shining beacon light in the distance. Years later, with hard work and some good luck, he was able to come to America with his wife and his son. And because he believed in justice, he defied the gangsters who were trying to extort protection money. And it happened that soon after, a bomb destroyed his tiny shoe repair shop. And the beacon light that was once America for Anthony Boda is flickering faintly and about to die.
Mr. Boda, they say you should be out of here in a couple of days.
Yes.
All of us, we're very sorry.
Thank you, Sergeant.
I know that nothing can bring back your wife and your son.
Tell me, Sergeant, why were they killed at once, while I received only scratches?
But it has to do with the angle of forces, I suppose.
No. I mean, what reason? What plan? Why had the Lord seen fit?
For that, you would have to ask a priest.
I have asked the priest.
And?
And he said God's ways follow a mysterious design. So you see, I am no wiser than before.
I'm sorry about the other thing, too.
What other thing?
The trial.
Oh, the trial.
I should say that there was no trial.
It doesn't matter.
The hood just disappeared. So there was no defendant. Carly must have had him taken for a ride.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, yes, it does. You set an example for us. You woke a lot of people up. We're after Carly now.
It doesn't matter.
You can't keep saying it doesn't matter.
I have succeeded in unraveling the riddle myself. You see, I had become arrogant. I had forgotten the law of nature. The strong destroy the weak. I had seen my pictures in the newspapers. My head was turned as if I were drunk on champagne. I didn't listen to men of experience and true wisdom. Men like my friend Vincent. Pay it. It's just another tax. I have been punished.
You can't talk that way. Believe me, Mr. Boda, we'll break up that mob.
That will be your affair.
Carly figures he can ride out this particular storm just like he rode out others, but he won't.
Of course not. I intend to kill him.
You can't make your own justice, Mr. Boda.
But I must. That's the only justice there is.
I didn't think you would ever speak to me again, Anthony.
We've been friends too long, Vincent.
I forgot that. I should have agreed to be a witness, not because it was right or wrong, but because a friend asked me.
Maria and Louis.
I'm so sorry, Tony.
They must be avenged.
What are you saying?
I must kill this animal. Kill him personally. This Al Carly.
Tony, this kind of thing, it's not done in America.
I'm sick and tired of being told what is and what is not done in America. I don't want you to get into trouble, Tony. I come to you as a friend. Will you help me? Well... The answer is yes or the answer is no. The answer is not well. The answer is yes. The hunting rifle, the one your father made. Tony. There's no better, no more accurate weapon in all the world. But what can you... It gives me 2 barrels, the over and the under. I need only 2 shots. One for Mr. Carley, the other for his bodyguard. Well, you can't walk around the streets with a rifle. No, there is no way to get him here in the city. But I have learned something. On a Friday night, he slips away. He takes the turnpike north. He drives alone, except for this bodyguard. Tony. There is a place where the road is being fixed. So one must slow down. That's where I will be in ambush. Well, the rifle. Can I talk you out of this, Tony? No. I knew that. Well... When do we go there? We? What is a friend, Tony? A friend is another gun to stand beside you. Perfect. This is perfect, Vincent. And not much traffic. Are you sure he comes here this late at night? Yes. And is that... No. See how the car must practically crawl past because of the construction? This barricade gives us perfect hiding place. I put blacking on the gun barrel so it wouldn't shine in the moonlight. Thank you, Vincent. I have a score to settle with him, too, you know. Well, not as great as mine. No. That's why you may have the first 2 shots. After that... Listen. Is that... Yes. You sure? Yes. I can even make out his evil face in the moonlight. Let him come just a little closer. I've got him. Now.
How could we miss? We didn't miss. He's gone. He's got away. Tony, didn't you see? The shell simply bounced off. His car has a coat of armor. The glass is bulletproof. There's no way we can shoot him. There's just no way.
Hello, Mr. Boda.
Good evening, Sergeant Carey.
I figured I'd find you here in Vincent's.
You are looking for me?
Mm-hmm. I hear you and Vincent went hunting last night.
Hunting?
Yeah. You did some shooting up around Southchester.
I don't know where you receive your information, Sergeant.
That's not the right way. By now you should know you can't gun him down. After last night, he'll build up more protection than ever.
That's true. There is no way I can get to him.
I'm glad you realize that before you get into a lot of trouble.
But there is a way I can make him come to me.
What are you saying?
Yes. I can make him come to me himself. With blood in his eye. Burning with hatred. Obsessed with a desire to murder me with his own hand.
Mr. Boda...
And then, of course, I will have every right to kill him. Because, you see, I will be compelled to kill him in self-defense.
Oh, hello.
Good evening.
Well, I'm afraid school's over for the night. I'm just closing up. Do you have a child you want us to tutor?
No.
Oh, well, then, what can I do for you, Mr.
Boda. Anthony Boda. Is the name familiar?
Well, I don't know. I seem to remember seeing it somewhere, but I can't recall. What do you want, Mr. Boda?
Your father, among 1,000 other crimes, killed my wife and son.
What? What are you saying?
You know what I'm saying.
But you must be mad. I'll call the police.
Call the police? But why? I've done nothing wrong. I have merely stated a fact.
Look, you get out of here.
Will that change the fact?
My father, he's good, he's kind, he's the most decent man in the world.
How does your father earn his money?
Huh? Well,
where is his factory? What goods does he handle? In what does he trade? I'm a shoemaker. I smell of leather. Your father, he smells of death because his business is death.
I don't know what you're talking.
Were you about to say you don't know, you don't wish to know? You read, you think?
Oh, get out of here. Get out, get out!
Good evening, Miss Carley.
Dad, you remember I asked you about the man in the papers? You said it was another Al Carley.
Mercer, what are you trying to...
Don't lie to me, Daddy. Don't lie to me.
Yeah, but it was another Al Carley.
Don't lie to me, please. It's bad enough. I had to lie to myself.
It was another Al Carley. Now listen, please, listen. There are two Al Carleys. One is your dad. The other is somebody who does what he has to do. The only thing he knows how to do.
Oh, I never saw it before. I suppose I never wanted to see it, but a man named Anthony Boda, just a shoemaker, opened my eyes. And I can never close them again.
Boda? You say Boda?
Anthony Boda. I have never seen such dignity.
I was a fool. I should have made sure of him before. But I'll kill him with my own two hands. I'll kill him. I'll cut his heart out. Benji, can't you get more speed on this? Come on, faster. This is State Trooper. Lose him. Look out, that idiot up ahead is turning. He's look out!
Mr. Boda.
Yes. The sergeant.
I've been looking for you. Hop in. You heard the news?
I heard the news.
He was coming after you.
I knew he would. But I've been robbed. I will not have my revenge. He's dead.
No.
The radio said he cannot live. So you see, there is no justice for me.
And do you know why he can't live? He needs blood.
He can buy all the blood he needs.
No, he can't.
Why not?
Because it so happens he has a very rare type of blood. And he needs a transfusion from someone who has that same type. Only someone with that same blood can save him.
Surprising. I thought his blood would be as base and as common as sewage.
We do know of a donor. The hospital has a record of someone with the exact same blood type.
Why tell me?
Because you are the blood type.
I me? I have the same blood as that swine?
Yes, Mr. Boda. The only person we know of.
How was this fact made known?
Well, when you and your wife and son were brought to the hospital, naturally your blood was typed. One of the lab technicians happened to remember. Well, that's the blood Carley needs. Or he'll die before tonight.
You expect me to give my blood to the murderer of my wife and my son? You expect me to keep this animal alive?
Mr. Boda.
How I prayed that I would kill this monster. I thought my prayers would never be answered, but they were. They were. I now hold his life in my hands. So you see, Sergeant, this is justice.
No, that's not justice. It's revenge. Let the law deal with him.
You may drive me to the hospital, but he'll never see one drop of my blood.
And why do you want to go to the hospital?
To look in his eye, to laugh in his face, to let him know who has conquered. Carley, Al Carley, can you hear me? Do you know who I am?
Yes.
Do you know why I'm here?
To torture me.
I was in this hospital. You killed my wife, my son. I swore I would kill you with my own hands.
Boda, please. Please, don't let me die.
What do you say?
Please.
You beg me, your enemy, your sworn enemy, for your life?
Please, let me live.
This is what makes us tremble? This is who owns judges, lawyers, politicians? This is what we fear? You cowardly animal! Can't you even die decently?
Mr. Boda, you came. I knew you would come. You see, Daddy, I told you. Mr. Boda is a man. Well, does the doctor know? Have they been told to prepare for the transfusion?
The transfusion?
That's why you came, isn't it? To give Daddy the blood? Daddy said you would never do it. Daddy said you would drain every drop of blood from your own body and die first before you would...
A young girl should not talk like that in front of her father. Now, you must say no more. Carley. Al Carley, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes,
Al Carley, you are very close to eternity. Speak the truth. For the very first time in your life, the truth. Look into my eyes, Al Carley, and tell me. Tell me. If it were the other way and I lay dying, would you give me your blood? Answer. And remember, God is listening. The truth, Al Carley. Would you give me your blood? Would you?
No.
Daddy.
This is between your father and me. You would not give me your blood, Al Carley?
No.
Then this is the difference between us. I will give you mine.
Al Carley recovered. He stood trial. His empire collapsed like a towering castle of sand when the high tide sweeps up on the beach. Al Carley will not be around for a while. 99 years, to be exact. But when his daughter needs advice and comfort, she visits with Anthony Boda. They're good for each other. Each makes up for something the other has lost. I'll be back shortly.
Oh, sure. You can talk about good-tasting diet drinks, but I know. I'm Goldilocks, and here at my taste-testing laboratory, I taste-test them all. And nobody's been drinking my diet drinks until I tested sugar-free Diet 7-Up. And then, kabloomy, every bear wanted some. Diet 7-Up is fresh, natural, delicious. Sugar-free Diet 7-Up. This one's just right.
Buick introduces a new concept for you to consider in light of all the concern about miles per gallon. Range. Range is what you get when you multiply the mileage your car gets per gallon by the number of gallons your car's gas tank holds. Range is one of the things that help make Buick Apollo such a special small car. It comes from coupling the Apollo's economical 6-cylinder engine with a standard 21-gallon gas tank. It holds a lot, but it doesn't use a lot. Look into the Apollo. It's the Buick of small cars. The Anthony Bodas, the Al Carleys, each brought the same blood to the melting pot of America. But the melting pot is a crucible where men, like steel, may either be hardened or destroyed. Our cast included Howard Da Silva, Ken Harvey, Robert Dryden, Bryna Rayburn, and Jack Grimes. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. Now, a preview of our next tale.
Oh, be quiet, Eddie.
Your husband isn't thinking straight, Mrs. Breach. It isn't that easy. You think that Harney will be satisfied if I let him live? If I walk off this job, somebody else walks in. This isn't the only gun in the world.
He's right, Eddie. Maybe the only way is to give him the money back.
There's nothing to give back. You think money stands still in this business? Look, maybe if we left town, went to Mexico or someplace.
Harney won't give up that easy. It means too much to him.
Well, I'm not staying here. I'm getting out. I'm getting as far away as I can.
Eddie.
Both of us, Connie. I meant both of us.
You expect me to run? In a wheelchair? Maybe Mr. Derry can tell us what to do.
I can think of only one thing. Joe Harney wants a dead body. That's what we'll have to give him.
Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by New Sugar-Free Diet 7-Up and Contact, the 12-hour allergy capsule. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
Last call at Neiman Marcus.
What is it?
Last call at Neiman Marcus is the traditional store-wide clearance. Your last chance to buy current spring and summer fashions, sportswear, designer apparel, shoes, men's and children's clothes at the lowest final prices of the season. Some of the best-dressed people in...
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Primitive man cowered and trembled before mysterious and malignant forces that dramatized his insignificance and vulnerability. And so, for thousands of years, mankind fought to establish the dignity and worth of the individual. And now, just when it seems that progress has been made, the individual is suddenly being threatened with even more vulnerability and insignificance. What's going on here, anyhow?
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Sir, my name is James Wilson, and I worked here for 20 years. And last week, you fired me.
Why would I fire you? I don't even know you.
Well, the fact is, I'm out. Why?
Because you did something wrong.
What?
Well, how do I know?
Well, how can I have done something wrong if no one knows what it is?
Now, look here. You did something wrong because if you didn't, you wouldn't have been fired. And that's all there is to it.
Our mystery drama, The Solid Gold Zarf, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dam and stars Larry Haynes and Francis Sternhagen. In a way, all of us are cogs in machines, and James Madison Wilson is a small cog in a huge machine known as Transcontinental. Transcontinental what, you may ask? To which I can only reply, Transcontinental everything. Transcontinental is one of those diversified corporations, one of those conglomerates. They make everything from alligator bags to zarfs. And how do they keep track of everything? Simple. They use computers. Oh, you're probably saying they're in trouble already. But they also require battalions of auditors, to keep all the balls in the air. And our James Madison Wilson occupies a desk in the middle of a huge office where he constantly analyzes and enters a never-ending stream of figures.
Wilson?
Would you like to come in here for a minute, Jim?
Oh, sure, Bart. Right away.
Sit down. Sit down, Jim.
What's up, Bart?
Look, Jim, I don't really know how to tell you this.
Tell me what?
You're fired.
What did you say?
That's the only way I could say it was to say it.
I'm fired?
Yeah, the notice just came down. Here, read it.
James Madison Wilson, Department A, 14270K. Is hereby terminated. Effective immediately. Subject to existing severance procedures. What?
It's from upstairs.
Well, why?
I don't know, Jim.
Well, there has to be a reason.
Well, yes, I guess there is.
Well, what is it?
But I don't know.
Well, I can't be fired just like that out of a clear blue sky. Is there something wrong with my work?
No, not that I know of.
Well, I don't understand.
I'm sorry, Jim.
Oh, I have to know why. Could you find out why for me?
Well,
please, Bart.
All right, Jim. I'll try.
You're better off out of there.
Oh, Trudy, how can you say that?
Any company that can fire you just like that isn't worth working for.
Do you realize I'm out of a job?
It isn't the end of the world.
We just bought the house, the kids' teeth. Do you want me to go down the list?
I know the list. I pay the bill.
Do you realize I'm out of work?
Only until you find another job.
And where am I going to find another job?
You won't know until you look.
Why, Trudy, why am I out? What did I do wrong?
What's the difference?
I have to know. I have the right to know.
Hey, that was some game last night, Jim. Did you watch it on the TV?
Oh, no.
Like I always said, all they needed was another good right-handed pitcher.
Bart, did you talk to Mr. Dennison?
Jim,
Bart, you're my boss, and you say you don't know why I was fired.
Believe me, Jim, I don't.
So I'm just asking you to see your boss, George Dennison.
I did.
What did he say?
Nothing.
Well, he had to say something.
He doesn't know either.
Well, did you ask him if he could find out?
Jim.
No, you didn't. You didn't ask him, did you? Why not?
Well, he doesn't like it when people come in and bother him.
Well, now, Bart, you know how important this is to me. I thought we were friends.
But we are, Jim. We're good friends.
No, not anymore.
Sorry you feel that way.
Well, maybe it's not your fault, Bart. I guess it's just the way things work out, like it was back in Vietnam. You had a good buddy, and when he got killed, that was the end of it. You can't be friends with the dead, right? As far as you're concerned, that's what I am, a casualty.
Oh, what kind of talk is this, Jim?
It's great talk. You weren't willing to go out on a limb for me, Bart.
Look, I tried to explain the situation.
Yes, you did. And besides, from where you're sitting, I must have done something wrong.
Oh, Jim, I am not saying it was your fault. Exactly.
Thank you. But maybe it's not good politics to be known as a friend of mine at this time.
Jim, fact is, you did get fired. So you must have done something wrong. Now, why don't we just forget it, huh?
And why don't we also forget about having lunch together, too?
Who are you?
I'm Wilson. James Wilson, sir.
How did you get in here?
Well, I waited for your secretary to step out of her office.
Oh. What do you want?
My name is James Wilson. Does that mean anything to you?
Why should it?
Well, I worked here for 20 years.
So do 6,000 other people.
Well, I was fired last week.
Well, what does that have to do with me?
Well, Mr. Dennison, you fired me.
Why would I fire you? I don't even know you.
Well, the fact is, I'm out, sir.
Well, maybe I did fire you. Is my secretary back yet? That woman's never around when she's wanted. Why don't I fire her? Miss Ruby, Oh, you are there. Good. Go through your memos or whatever and tell me why I fired a man named... what's your name again?
James Wilson.
James Wilson. What's that?
You sure? All right. Well, that's that. She has no record of my ever having fired you.
Well, then why was I fired?
Well, who says you were fired?
Well, this letter, sir.
Oh, let me see that. Yes. Well, this is something else. It comes from upstairs.
Well, why would they fire me?
Obviously, you must have violated some company policy.
Well, I don't know of any company policy. I might have
It
violated.
doesn't matter. Ignorance is never an excuse.
Well, I'm sure I didn't. I couldn't have.
If you hadn't violated some company policy, you wouldn't have been fired. The fact that you were dismissed proves that you did. And that's all there is to it.
All right. Mr. Dennison, I can accept that. But I'm being fired after 20 years, and I don't know why. Now, do you suppose you could ask your boss?
Oh, yes, I could if I were a fool.
Well, why would you be a fool?
Well, A, it wouldn't change anything, so it'd be a waste of time. B, it would appear that I'm questioning, even challenging company policy, which I have absolutely no intention of doing. The fact is, you were fired. Therefore, it was for a good reason. And let that be the end of the thing.
Are you the messenger from Transcontinental?
Yes, ma'am.
Come in.
Thank you. Is Mr. Ankers in?
Mr. Ankers?
Yes, Mr. Leslie Ankers.
I'm Leslie Ankers.
Oh.
You find it hard to accept a woman in my position, do you?
No, sir. I'm madam.
What reports am I supposed to give you for the office?
None.
None? Well, then what...
Please,
What?
please, listen. My name is James Wilson. I was in Department A14, 270K. And I worked there for 20 years. Suddenly I was fired. And nobody can tell me why. My boss, Bart Scoville, couldn't. His boss, Mr. Dennison, couldn't. And according to the corporation charts, his boss is Leslie Ankers, and that's you. And I couldn't see you at the office. They wouldn't let me. The doorman and the security guard in your apartment house here. I had to feed them some kind of a story. Please tell me. Read this memo. Tell me why was I fired? Nobody seems to know.
Well, I don't know either. And now, if you will be good enough
please
to...
don't be like the others.
Personnel is not my department.
Don't say that. Now, that's what's wrong with the world. That's how we justify letting bad things happen. But every department must be our department.
What is there you want me to do?
Yeah, I knew that you would be different.
Why?
Because you're a woman.
Indeed.
Only a woman can understand what I'm going through now. I'm a man, the hunter, the provider, you see.
Oh, that's how you see yourself, is it?
Well, isn't that man's traditional role?
Continue.
I'm out of work. That means I can no longer fulfill a man's function.
Really?
I knew that you would see it. You're a mature woman. You're soft and gentle and understanding, and you're aware of a man's needs.
Get out.
But please.
Get out before I call the doorman and have you thrown out, you male chauvinist pig. All right. What's wrong?
You have to ask, Trudy. I'm out of work. For the first time in my adult life, I'm out of work.
There has to be a first time for everything.
Look, I was graduated from college. I joined Transcontinental. Then I went into the service. I came back. It's been almost 20 years.
Too long, if you ask me.
Trudy, I'm unemployed. I never thought that could happen to me.
Did you look for a job today?
Well, I had lunch. I started to have lunch with Bart.
What for?
Well, he promised he'd find out why I was fired.
Did he?
No.
Couldn't he ask?
No.
Why not?
Trudy, I don't want to go through it again. Bart doesn't know. His boss doesn't know. His boss's boss doesn't know.
The upshot is you don't know who fired you, and you don't know why. There's such a thing as a blessing in disguise. Be glad you're out of that madhouse, that snake pit.
Don't say that. Don't you dare.
Jim, let go of my arm.
Don't you ever say a thing like that again.
Jim, you're hurting me.
I'm sorry, Trudy. I'm sorry.
Whatever got into you?
Well, I just lost control, I guess, but I can't let anybody talk that way about my company.
Your company?
Yes, my company. I gave them 20 years of my life.
And what did they ever give you?
Well, they sustained me. They paid me a salary.
Oh, yes, a fantastic salary.
We lived on it. They gave me a health plan, a pension plan, various employee benefits.
Jim, are you serious?
And they gave me security.
Security? It was all an illusion.
Oh, no, Trudy. Somebody made a mistake.
Yes, and that somebody was you. All these years you were taken in by all that nonsense.
Don't you say that again.
All right, Jim, all right. I won't.
I love that company. That desk in that office, that was where I spent the best years of my life.
All right. I won't say another word.
And I wasn't just going through the motions either, Trudy. I knew what I was doing.
Sure?
To me, they weren't just a parade of dull and lifeless numbers. Each one meant something to me. Each signified a product. I could see the machine, the production line operator who made it. I could see it in the store and the person who bought it.
Your dinner's getting cold.
And I did things with those numbers, too, Trudy. I learned ways to keep them more accurately and feed them into the computers more efficiently. I didn't ask for any credit. I did it because it was the right thing to do.
Did you want any soup?
It's my job. It belongs to me. And I'm going to get it back if it's the very last thing I ever do.
And it may very well be. You can see the problem. It appears simple at first, but then the complexities multiply. Doesn't this man know when he's licked? Maybe we'd better not sell him short. After all, it was the people who didn't know when they were licked who changed the world, especially in Act 2. A place for everything, and everything in its place. That's the way things are with most of us, more or less. We have our place, our job, and the role we play. But then sometimes we fall out of place. We lose our job, and our role changes. And so does the whole world.
Jim, you'll have to go out and get a job.
A job?
Yes, a job. We don't have enough left in the bank to cover next month's mortgage.
Trudy, I wish...
I know what you wish. You wish you knew why you were fired. You wish you could get your old job back again, but you can't. It's over, and that's all there is to it. I don't want to hear one more word about it. The first thing in the morning, you're going out to look for a job.
I just can't get used to the idea of working somewhere else, Trudy. It's almost as if I were committing infidelity.
I've got the want ads here.
Well, I'll look at them later.
You look at them now. Because if you don't, I will. Hey, here's something for me. Cocktail waitress.
What are you saying?
It sounds pretty good.
Well, even if you did go back to work, and I forbid it, Trudy, you were a school teacher.
I want a job that pays some decent money. I think I have nice legs.
A woman's place is at home with her kids.
Well, this would be at night when they're asleep. I can make enough money to pay the mortgage. And it's a restaurant, so maybe I could sneak home a little bit of food occasionally.
Are you serious?
At least we'll have a roof over our heads and something to eat now and then. Do you have another suggestion?
Give me that paper.
Let's see. You're James Madison Wilson, huh? Pity you're not running for president. Now, this is your resume.
Yes, Mr.
All right. Sure does look impressive. Now, I've got a client who's looking for a man just like you. You've got exactly the right experience, yes. This is going to be a marriage that was made in heaven. One little thing.
Yes, sir?
You didn't fill in number 15. I can't leave any blanks, you know. That can open up a whole can of worms.
What is number 15?
Right here. See where it says, reasons for leaving last job.
Oh. I was fired.
Oh, yes. Well, we don't have to put that up front, we would just say that the job was terminated.
No, sir, I was terminated.
Yeah, well, write down that you were terminated because of a disagreement over company policy.
I can't write that down.
Why not?
Because I don't know what the company policy was.
Does it matter?
Oh, yes, sir.
To whom?
To me, sir. I'll just say I was fired.
I don't think we're communicating. You see, nobody's going to hold it against you that you were fired. But nobody's going to give you a job if you don't tell them why.
But, sir, I don't know why.
Didn't you ask?
Nobody knows.
Great. Now you can write down any reason you would like.
Oh, well, I can't tell a lie.
Hey, come on. Your name is James Madison, not George Washington.
Well, I don't want the job anyhow.
Then what did you come here for?
To satisfy my wife.
Well, you satisfy your wife on your own time, not mine.
Trudy?
Yes, it's me.
Trudy, where have you been? Do you realize it's 2 o'clock in the morning?
I know it's 2 o'clock. The bar doesn't close till 1:30.
The bar? What bar?
My place of employment. The Sweet 16 Club.
Sweet 16?
Oh, what do you want from me? I'm just a waitress.
Well, my wife will not work as a waitress.
Oh, my feet are killing
My
me.
wife will not work, period.
I just got to get to bed.
Oh, no. We're going to talk about this, Trudy.
What's there to talk about? You want me to quit? You get a job.
Trudy, you'll come back here, Trudy.
Good night.
Trudy, I will not stand for you working in a saloon.
Tim, please, let me fall asleep.
But you have a master's degree in education.
Yeah, and you should see the education I got tonight.
Trudy, you're to quit, understand? I'll go out tomorrow. I'll find something. Trudy? What's the use?
Where's that waiter, Bart?
I'll just holler for one, Mr. Dennison.
What do you think of this place, Miss Anchors?
I want a drink. Oh, there's the waiter. Waiter!
Oh, doesn't he have nice legs?
He looks familiar.
Waiter!
What? Why, it's James Madison Wilson, the one who got fired.
Is this a better job than the one he had with us, Mr. Dennison?
I don't know, Miss Anchors. Bart, what did Wilson do when he worked for us?
I think he added up numbers.
Good evening. What will you have?
Why, gee, don't you know me? Don't you know me?
Don't you know me?
Well, you look familiar.
I'm Bart Scoville, your boss.
I'm George Dennison, his boss.
I'm Leslie Anchors, their boss.
Oh, yes, I think I remember you. Now, what are you all doing in a place like this?
We thought perhaps we could all become Sweet 16 again. Could I have some lemonade?
Could I have some soda pop?
Could I have some milk?
I'll think about it.
Look, the striptease act is about to begin.
I will not stay here and see womanhood degraded.
The stripper is a man.
Oh, that's another story. Bring me my lemonade.
My pop.
My milk.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I won't bring you anything until you tell me why I was fired.
Oh, no, Jim.
Ask us anything.
But don't ask that.
Why not? Why can't I ask?
Never ask.
But I have to know.
You don't want to know.
Why was I fired?
Why?
Jim.
Why?
Jim, darling, turn that thing off.
Why was I fired?
The alarm. I can't get up at 6 in the morning. I need my rest.
The alarm?
Will you please shut the thing off?
Oh, yes. There. It's off.
Oh, I have to go back to sleep. But as long as you're up, go downstairs.
Downstairs?
Make something hot for the kids before they go off to school. And make sure they have lunch money.
Trudy, I had a nightmare.
Tell me about it later.
No, Trudy, I have to tell you now. I dreamed Oh, it was so crazy. I can't remember what I dreamed.
Then you can't tell me about it, and I'm going back to sleep.
But I remember, I do remember I retained a thought from the nightmare.
Oh, sure.
Trudy, please listen. Is it possible that they don't want to tell why I was fired for my own good?
I think Robert needs a note for his teacher.
Trudy, maybe I did do something wrong, and nobody wants to tell me because it could be too terrible.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing wrong with that is, if I did do something terrible, why wouldn't I know about it, Trudy? Huh? Now, what do you think, Trudy? It is possible. I could have done something very bad, because isn't each of us supposed to be two persons in reality? Trudy? Oh. Why am I asking her? Bart.
Huh? Oh.
Bart, please. I have to talk to you.
Oh, look, you have got your nerve.
I apologize, Bart. I had no right to get mad at you.
Look, James, I have an
This will only take a minute.
But I don't have a minute.
To me, it's life and death.
Look, I'm sorry. I have this meeting. Taxi!
Nobody wants to tell me why I was fired.
And I can't tell you either.
Please. Please, Bart, I have to talk to somebody.
I'm sorry. I have to run.
You're the only one, Bart. You have to talk to me. All right. Not now. But just tell me when, Bart. Tell me when I can talk to you.
Just call me sometime. Driver south on Park, and hurry.
Hello? Bart?
Huh? Yes, this is Bart.
Bart, it's me, James.
Huh? James? Oh, James. Oh, good Lord, man. Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry, you said to call you.
I asked you, do you know what time it is?
Well, I've been trying all day.
It is 2:45 in the morning.
Yes, I know, and I'm sorry, but this is the first time your phone has answered.
James, tell me, what is the matter with you?
Bart, please. Please. You have to talk to me.
How can I talk to a maniac?
Now, Bart. Bart?
Sir, do you mind if I turn it up a bit? I don't get a chance to use the steam room very often.
Whatever you want, Bart.
James! Oh, what are you doing here? This is a private club.
Bart, please. I'm suffocating. I'm dying of the heat. But it was the only way to see you.
James, I am warning you.
What do I want, Bart? Just the answer to a question. It's a legitimate question, isn't it? I know I'm making a nuisance of myself, but please. I'll never bother you again. Just tell me, why was I fired?
I don't know.
Is that really true?
Yes, Jim.
Or is it that you don't want to tell me?
Jim, as your friend, I am telling you, I don't know.
Sure. You're my friend. Maybe that's why you don't want to tell me.
Please believe me.
Sure, that's why. That's why you won't tell me. Now I understand. I was fired because I did something very wrong. Well, I did, didn't I? Didn't I?
Yes, you did. And that's all I can say to you.
And why do you wish to see me, Mr. Wilson?
Dr. Soldiers, this is going to sound crazy. I want to meet the other person who occupies my body.
The other person?
Yes, doctor.
I see. And why do you want to meet him?
I want to throw him out.
Why?
Because he must be doing a lot of wrong things.
Such as?
Well, he got me fired from my job.
How?
Because of something that he did.
What?
Well, I don't know. It must have been something absolutely awful.
Why do you say that?
Well, you see, I've been working for that firm 20 years without a single complaint. And all of a sudden, one day, I'm out.
Oh?
That's why. You see? Somehow I have to expel this alien being from my body. Say, can that be done?
Yes.
Good.
Provided
what?
Provided that you are not the alien being in his body.
That idea never came up before, did it? Here all along, we've had our hero thinking that he was in control of his life, when it's completely possible that it's a life he cannot call his own. On the other hand, how many of us can do that? The time for all the answers is rapidly approaching with Act 3. The poets and the philosophers, and of course the psychologists, tell us that each of us is not one, but many persons. So then, when we are at war with ourselves, it may mean that the different people who combine to form our personality are battling for supremacy. On the other hand, this may be complete nonsense. Listen.
I am the alien being in his body, Doctor. How can you say that? Well, this is my body.
How do you know?
Because I control it.
Well, according to you, this other person does things you are unaware of. Doesn't that mean he controls it too?
I don't know. I don't know what to think.
When did this idea occur to you?
I'm not sure.
Before or after you lost your job?
After. Definitely after.
And so you came up with it to justify your being fired?
Well, what else makes sense, Dr. Soldis? I personally couldn't have done anything wrong, so the only way that I can explain it is, it's like Jack the Ripper.
Really?
Oh, yes. He didn't know that he was committing a crime while he was killing those women. It was somebody else in his body working unknown to him. Wasn't that so, wasn't it?
Does it matter?
Oh, yes. It does, Doctor.
No, Mr. Wilson. It is all an aspect of the same psyche. Maybe there was a side of you that wanted to destroy the company.
Me? I would want to destroy the company? Doctor, I don't care how this sounds, but the fact is, I'm going to say it. I love that company.
Love and hate. Opposite sides of the same coin.
Oh, no. I could never.
Perhaps unconsciously you performed some great damage. And the company, unwilling to undergo the publicity that might result if they prosecuted, simply decided to dismiss you quietly.
Is that what happened?
I don't know, but from what you tell me, it's what you think happened.
Doctor, I may be a man who was born out of his time and place.
Yes?
You see, I loved my work. I loved the company I worked for. I've never been cynical about it the way so many people are.
You mean the company was perfect?
Oh, no, far from it. But this is what I was doing 8 hours every day. You see, this was 1/3 of my life. So if it were meaningless, then 1/3 of my life would be a lie. Doctor, I was so proud to be a part of it. What does a man have? His country, his job, his family. There again, 1/3 of his life is the place that he works for.
Then what happened?
Well, that's what I want you to tell me. You're the doctor.
That's what you must tell me. You are the patient.
But I don't know.
Perhaps you do not want to know.
Oh, but I do. Believe me.
Maybe you can't face the truth.
The truth? The truth is what I'm looking for, Doctor.
Are you sure you are not running away from it?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
A man gives himself completely to a woman. He makes every sacrifice for her. And one day she abandons him. What happens to him?
I'm not sure I know.
You know. People who give themselves completely to anything or to anyone are destroyed by rejection.
Why did the company reject me?
Why does a woman suddenly reject a man who is faithful and loving? Who can say? But the rejected lover always looks for the fault in himself, never in the loved one.
Well, I must have done something wrong.
Why?
Because
you cannot accept the fact that the loved one is imperfect. It must be your fault. And so you are willing to destroy yourself with this Jack the Ripper fantasy. No, Mr. Wilson. The company is to blame. Why did they fire you?
Well, no one wants to tell me.
Whom did you ask?
Oh, the various managers.
Small fry. Go to the top.
The top? You mean the chairman of the board?
I do.
Harold H. Hubble himself?
Yes, that is his name.
Well, no one ever gets to see Mr. Hubble.
Why not?
Well, first, you have to be cleared by the security guards and the main receptionist, and then... Oh, no, listen, there's such a human wall around him. That just can't be done.
It must be done.
Well, he wouldn't know why I was fired.
Of course not. But he could push the right buttons and get the right answer.
Well, I could never get in to see him. Wait a minute. How did I get in to see Leslie Anchors?
Yes. Oh, no, he wouldn't bother me at all. Please ask him to come in. What? Well, are you going to fix my telephone here, or are you going to take it away?
Neither. I'm not going to fix your phone at all.
Oh, well, aren't you the telephone repairman?
No, sir, no.
But you're wearing a belt with all those tools.
Well, I just bought them, sir. Most of them are made by Transcontinental.
Are they?
Please, Mr. Hubble, I had to see you. Don't call security and don't have me thrown out.
Why would I do a thing like that?
Well, it was the only way I could get in to see you.
Oh, I am so glad you're here. No one ever comes to see me. You have no idea how lonely it gets sometimes. Please sit down. May I offer you a cup of coffee?
Oh, thank you.
Well, help yourself. It's cream and sugar. And now?
Sir, until a month ago, I worked for Transcontinental. Yes, sir, for 20 years.
Oh, 20 years? Why did you leave? I hope you weren't unhappy.
Oh, no, sir. I was fired.
Why?
Well, no one wants to tell me.
Where did you work?
I was with A14270K.
What do they make over there?
Zarfs.
What is a zarf?
This is a zarf, sir. This holder in which this plastic coffee cup is held.
This is a zarf?
Yes, sir. The word is originally Turkish.
Oh, fancy that.
Yes, they used to be made of metal. And in Turkey, they'd hold hot cups of tea. In America, they would hold soda glasses in the old days.
Oh, just think, I have been using zarfs all my life. And we actually make them.
Oh, yes, sir. Last year, we sold 17 million.
You really do learn something every day. What's your name?
Wilson, sir. James Madison Wilson.
And you were fired, eh? And no one knows why?
Yes, sir. My immediate supervisor received this piece of paper.
Oh, yes, I see. Now, James, you realize this is a computer printout.
Yes, sir.
And so that's who fired you, is the computer.
Well, what did the computer have against me?
Nothing. Can you keep a secret?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes.
Oh, the computer made a mistake.
Oh. Is that all?
Well, that's what it had to be.
Well, can't you or anyone else in authority rehire me?
James, I like you. I really do. But you see, we can't do that.
Why not?
Because we cannot afford to admit that the computer made an error. Our entire operation could lose its credibility.
But it wasn't my fault.
No,
and
not.
I'm still out of a job.
Oh, no, I'll get you another one.
Where, sir?
Well, I can just pick up the phone and talk to my dear friend, Fred Fenris at Worldwide.
Worldwide?
Yes.
Well, that's the competition, sir. They're the enemy. I've been fighting them for 20 years.
Oh, I know.
And you? Do you mean that you're friendly with the big boss up there?
We're even fraternity, brother.
Oh, no, I can't believe that.
Business is like any other war. The enlisted men kill each other, and the generals have a drink together afterwards.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, sir. I couldn't work for Worldwide. I'd feel like a traitor. And besides, they make a Earth that's definitely inferior to ours.
My boy, I respect your integrity.
Well, I thank you, sir, and goodbye.
Must you go? Well, I suppose so. Goodbye, James, and come to see me again soon. It's very lonesome up here. Promise?
Yes, sir. I promise. I notice you didn't ask me the usual question, Trudy.
What usual question?
Where did I look for a job today?
That's right. I didn't.
Why not?
Please, don't get angry, Jim. But you see, the fact is, you don't have to get a job.
Why don't I?
Because I just got a better one.
What?
They want me to manage the Sweet 16 Club. And not just that one, but their whole chain.
You?
Yes, Jim. For good money, too.
Well, who will stay home and take care of the kids in the daytime?
You will, Jim. And why not? After all, as society changes, so do the traditional roles.
Well, I don't want to stay home. I want to go to work.
And I don't want to go to work. I want to stay home. What are we going to do, Jim? You just won't take a job with anyone else but Transcontinental.
Woody, can I help the way I feel? Now, who could that be? Bart. And Mr. Dennison. And Miss Ackers.
Jim and Trudy, please, hurry.
Hurry?
Yes, you have to come with us.
Where?
To a party.
Party?
A formal party.
Well, whose party?
Yours.
Mine?
Bart, does he have a tuxedo?
Yes, sir, he does.
All right, get dressed quickly.
Mrs. Wilson, let me go upstairs with you. The company bought you this gown.
Well, what is it?
Talk later, my boy. We're going to be late.
Well, why am I having a party?
Because Transcontinental wants to give you one.
That's right, Jim, for 20 years of faithful and valuable service.
Yes, in return for 20 years of faithful and valuable service, they fired me.
No, Jim, they didn't fire you.
What do you mean? I have the memo right here. James Madison Wilson is hereby terminated.
But James Madison Wilson was not supposed to be fired.
He wasn't?
No, my boy. The culprit was James Monroe Wilson.
The culprit?
Literally. He was caught stealing Zarth from our West Coast facility.
He got your letter and you got his.
You mean the computer made a mistake?
No, my boy.
Oh, no, never.
The computer cannot make a mistake. It was the human being who activated it.
Is that understood?
Is that clear?
And so you see, you were never fired.
And your party has been scheduled for tonight.
Yes, and everyone will be there.
Do you mean that I was never fired?
Oh, of course not.
James Monroe Wilson was fired.
Oh, we'll be late for the party.
All right, come on. The limousine is waiting.
And Mr. Hubble himself is going to present you with a gift.
Getting a gift? What could it be?
Yes.
What do you think?
I give up.
A solid gold Zarf.
went, and he accepted it. And it was quite a party. The following morning, he returned to work in that vast office. Once again, he feeds numbers into that adding machine. And once again, he's a little cog, but secure in his big wheel. The only thing that distinguishes him from his mass of fellow workers is the solid gold zarf that holds his cup at every coffee break. I shall return shortly. The solid gold zarf. That's the prize, isn't it? Well, if it's not a zarf, it's a solid gold watch or a solid gold plaque. That is, it used to be that way. With the price of gold what it is, one can't be sure anymore. That's usually the reward for 25 or 30 or even 50 years. A lifetime. We may laugh at the naivete and unworldliness of a James Madison Wilson, but when he finally retires, the solid gold zarf will not have been his only reward. I can understand that because I love my work. I hope you love yours, too. That's really the solid gold zarf. Our cast included Larry Haynes, Francis Sternhagen, Earl Hammond, and Robert Dryden. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown.
This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Won't you join me in the exploration of the rich resources of your own imagination? Modern science tells us we live in a world of waves. Beyond the atom, the electron, the ion, substance itself breaks down into waves. My voice is coming to you now on waves. And that, as they say, is the long and short of it. But what about thoughts? Might not they comprise wave patterns, too? Patterns that linger on after the thinkers are dead and buried. Might not that explain the empty footfall in the vacant house? The rattle of chains, now rusted and broken. And even the sound of voices long ago silenced.
They'll overtake me. They'll put me in irons. And this time, they'll hang me.
No, my dear, no. They can't harm you now. They're all gone. They're all turned to dust long ago.
They'd be after me. You'd not want to see me swinging in the wind, would you?
No, I wouldn't want to see that.
I must have a swift, able ship. In mercy's name, help me. Help me.
Our mystery drama, The Strange Voyage of the Lady D, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Mary Jane Higby and stars Paul Hecht and Augusta Dabney. It is sponsored in part by Sign-Off, the Sinus Medicines, and Anheuser-Busch Incorporated, Brewers of Budweiser. I'll be back shortly with Act One. If you take a look at the new 1975 cars, it doesn't take long to notice the European influence is strong. And to be sure, there are some new American cars that rival the Europeans, one being Buick's new Skylark SR. But don't consider a Skylark SR because of its touring car interior or its rather rakish profile. Consider it because it's a Buick, possessing many of Buick's nicer innovations, like the new Buick V6, a peppery little engine that spits out a plentiful amount of torque while sipping a surprisingly small amount of gasoline. And if you wish, Skylark SR can abound with creature comforts seldom found on cars this size, with available items like Cruise Master speed control, AM/FM stereo. But you've heard enough. Now you need to see and drive a Skylark SR. And try to remember, it's not a European touring car. It's a Buick.
Buick, dedicated to the free spirit in just about everyone.
We'll return to Mystery Theater in just a moment. Food shoppers, there's really no mystery about saving on food when you shop Thrifty Mart supermarkets. Thrifty Marts are open 24 hours a day in suburban communities including Dalton, Park Forest, Aurora, Griffith, and Hammond. And to prove it, here's the Thrifty Mart 24-hour special, especially for you Mystery Theater listeners. Chocolate chips, 59 cents. That's right, Baker's 12-ounce chocolate chips on sale for 59 cents at Thrifty Mart for the next 24 hours. Get this dramatic bargain anytime tonight or get it tomorrow. It's on sale right now and until tomorrow night at 10:30 at Thrifty Mart. There are 44 Thrifty Mart supermarkets in Illinois and Indiana. Most stores open 24 hours, offering the finest in meats, groceries, and produce. Remember, Baker's 12-ounce package of chocolate chips, just 59 cents. Especially for you Mystery Theater listeners at Thrifty Mart. Limit one package per customer, please.
The curious adventure that befell the Stevens family would never have happened if Ellen had had her way. But Ellen was a realist, her husband Richard a romantic. And when did realism ever hold the line against the subtle persuasions of romance? It all began during a visit to one of those cruise-ridden, sun-drenched islands in the Caribbean. A friendly family disagreement was in progress. An old story. It's been going on now for 6 years.
It's the one at the end of the dock, Ellen. There. Isn't she beautiful?
Mm-hmm. Very nice. But you promised her, Richard, no more boats. Well, not until Susie's at least 16 years old.
We'll never see a buy like this again. They're practically giving it away.
Well, then there's something wrong with it. It's got dry rot.
Not this ship. Come on, step aboard, Ellen.
Richard, why do you start these things? You know we're not in the market for a boat.
Oh, but this is such a jewel. Wait till you see the cabin. Plenty of headroom. A beautiful galley.
Can I go aboard? Can I? I want to see.
Oh, all right, but just one quick look. And be careful of your dress, please.
Here, let me help you, Susie. There you are. Now, just look at this afterdeck. She's all white oak and cedar, and she's a motor sailor. You know, a lot better than an auxiliary engine. You can run just as well under power as under sail. There are 2 50-gallon fuel tanks below deck.
Mama, look at this kitchen down here. There's even an oven.
Really? Is there an oven?
Of course. The ship is a real home. Ellen, what do you say if we take a short run? I have the ignition key. The guy in the boatyard office said I could take her out.
No, Richard, I've had it with boats. And anyway, the question's academic. Even if we bought it, we couldn't get it back to the States.
We could sail it.
Are you out of your mind? It's hundreds of miles.
She has an enormous cruising range. What with the engine and sail, we just watch the weather predictions very carefully.
Well, come on, Susie. We're going to get off now. Richard, you take the keys back to the boatyard man. And I'll get the car and bring it down as far as I can. I'll pick you up at the gate.
Daddy?
Yeah?
I want to take a ride in it. Can I tomorrow, Daddy? Can I? Oh, can I?
Huh? What, dear?
Can we go for a boat ride tomorrow?
I don't know. Depends on your mother.
Oh, I wish we could buy the boat. Don't you? Daddy, don't you?
Don't I what?
Wish we could buy the boat.
Yeah, well, that part's all taken care of. I already bought it. The only problem now is how to break the news to your mother. Now, Ellen, you have to admit, this is the life. Look at that sea. It's like glass.
It's too calm. I don't like the gray mistiness that's settling over everything. I won't feel good until we sight land again.
Oh, it won't be long now. We were clipping right along when we had the sails up. See, that's the advantage of a motor sailor. When the wind died, we could switch right over to power and still maintain our speed.
Except for that panicky half hour when you couldn't get the engine started.
Just a little corrosion around the points. Bit of sandpaper fixed that. Here, Ellen, why don't you take over the wheel, huh? I want to go and look at the chart. Now, the first buoy we pick up is number 12. From there, we'll see a light. If we make it before nightfall, you can take over for a few minutes. Okay, Susie?
The light is missed.
You know where we are right now? We're sailing on the Spanish Main.
The Spanish Main?
That's right. These waters were infested with pirates in the old days. Blackbeard and Calico Jack.
Richard, I think there's a fog closing in. Look ahead.
Yeah. Well, just hold a steady course. We'll be sighting that buoy any minute now. Susie, go below and bring up my binoculars. There's a good girl.
The visibility's not any too good.
We can't be far from port.
Oh, Richard, I hope we're not running into one of those awful pea soupers.
Now, don't panic. Don't get Susie frightened.
Here's binoculars.
Thanks.
Can you make out anything?
Well, I don't see it yet. But we will.
Tell me more about the pirate.
Okay. Well, Calico Jack Rackham. They called him that because of the fancy clothes he wore. He sailed with Anne Bonny. There were girl pirates, too, you know.
Girl pirates?
Sure. Anne Bonny and Mary Reed. And from all accounts, they were better at it than the men.
The fog's getting awfully thick, Richard. I've never seen one roll in so fast and the sun's gone.
I'll take over.
No, I can hold her on course. You keep looking for that buoy. We should have been in port long ago.
Well, we lost a little time trying to start the engine.
Are we lost?
Of course not.
I think we ought to start sounding our foghorn.
Not yet. Don't you want to hear what happened to Anne Bonny?
What happened to her?
Well, the pirates all went to jail. They hanged poor old Calico Jack. Mary Reed was dying of a fever, and Anne Bonny nursed her. And then, well, nobody knows just what did happen. In the morning, when the jailkeeper opened their cell, he found the body of Mary Reed, but Anne Bonny was gone. She disappeared and was never heard of.
Richard!
What?
Look! Look what you've done, oh, Richard. How could you?
Well, what? Well, what is it?
This monkey wrench is right behind the compass. Richard!
Who put that there?
Who? Who was working on the engine? That wrench will have pulled that compass so far out of line, heaven knows where we are now.
Sorry. I was so glad to get that motor started. Oh, Ellen, I'm sorry.
Oh, if I ever get my feet on dry land again.
Now, let's keep calm. We are not lost.
Oh, no. We're still right here in the Atlantic Ocean.
I'm sorry, Ellen.
How I ever let you talk me into this expedition?
Just try to keep cool.
Daddy?
All my fault.
We're probably 50 miles off course.
Daddy, there's a big can floating over there.
What? Where?
There.
The buoy. It is.
Oh, thank heaven.
I'll take the wheel. I want to go right up to it. We got to be sure of that number.
It should be 12, right?
I see it. I see the number.
What is it?
3.
3? No, it can't be.
A 3 and an 8.
Oh, no.
That's what it is.
Ellen?
Susie's right. 38.
That's impossible. Take the wheel again, Al. Just idle here by the buoy. There's no 38 on this chart. We're way off course. I have to go below and get the other charts.
Can you still see the buoy, Susie?
Sure. It's right here.
Well, keep your eye on it. Don't let me drift too far away. Darling?
Yeah?
You're not smoking down there, are you?
Good Lord, no. You know I haven't smoked in 10 years.
I smell tobacco.
So do I.
What? Oh, well, let me get at the engine. Maybe there's a short in the wire.
No, it's not like that. It's tobacco. Did you hear that?
What?
It sounded like
somebody laughed.
Ahoy!
It's a ship.
Where? I don't see anything.
Ahoy! Ahoy! No answer. Blow the horn. Ahoy!
What ship are you?
The Lady D. We're off course. Can you give us our bearings?
You'd best lay over for the night. Steer north by east, a quarter east. You'll run right down the channel.
Thank you.
I still can't see anything.
North by east, a quarter east.
It was a woman.
Bring the ship around. Slowly, Ellen.
That's right.
I hope she knows what she's talking about.
And I still smell tobacco.
So do I. Was she that close? Funny. I didn't see a thing.
I didn't hear any motor.
Maybe she's sailing.
Now, Susie, how could she be? There's no wind.
And she seemed to get away so fast.
Ellen, go as slow as you can. I'm going forward and keep a sharp watch. We don't know what we're heading into.
But I've got her throttled way down.
Hey!
Ow! What are we here?
Quick, put her into reverse. Reverse! Quick now. Put her into reverse. Then we can back off. Now, here, let me drive. That's no use.
Oh, it's on the ground.
Yes, and we're stuck fast.
One of the most beautiful yet fearful tales that travelers tell is the Lorelei, the siren who sits on a rock, combing her long golden hair and luring unwary boatmen to their doom. But a siren who smokes tobacco? We'll learn more of this unusual temptress when we return shortly with Act 2.
You don't see many people putting salt in their beer nowadays. Not that there's anything wrong with salt on radishes or French fries, but man, not in the king of beers. Truth is, the only thing salt can do for Budweiser is make it salty. An unwise thing to do to the only beer in America that's Beechwood aged. Unsalted Budweiser has become the most popular beer in the world. That's because in brewing Bud, the Budweiser brewmaster goes all the way for a taste, a smoothness, a drinkability you'll find in no other beer at any price. And something else you can take without a grain of salt. The fact that when you say Budweiser, you've said it all. Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis.
SOS stands for Savings on Speakers at your local Lafayette store. This week, Lafayette is featuring big reductions on our own popular speaker systems in all price ranges. For example, the Criterion 333 acoustic suspension system, normally $44.95, is only $34.88 during this sale, a savings of more than $10. And check our convenient layaway plan, our famous no-hassle guarantee, and gift certificates. Lafayette Radio Electronics plugs you into everything electronic.
Just a radio store, whatever your electronic needs are, you can be sure at Lafayette, the complete electronic shopping Lafayette.
There's nothing so eerie as the feel of a ship gone aground. A living, pulsing body beneath your feet goes suddenly dead. Aboard the Lady D, only Susie slept that night. Ellen and Richard kept an anxious vigil, waiting to see what the dawn would bring. Where were they? How great was the damage to their boat? On the last question hung the safety, perhaps the survival, of the ship and her crew.
Ellen, come up on deck. You got to see this.
What, dear?
Look at that sunrise. Isn't it magnificent?
Oh, God. You are the one man alive who could run a valuable boat aground in the middle of nowhere and greet the dawn like Shelley.
Some sort of ship is sure to pass by. Meantime, this is a great adventure.
Mm-hmm. Wait till the tide runs out. That'll be an adventure. This boat's going to roll over on her side.
No, she won't. She's built like a sea skiff. They used to pull them right up on the beach to unload the catch. So, give us a kiss, Cassandra.
Good morning, darling.
Well, I guess I better go ashore and see if I can find a water supply on our desert island.
Is this really a desert island?
I'm afraid so, sleepyhead. And your father's playing Robinson Richard, look.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, here comes Friday.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. You are it.
What'd he say?
I think he said we're early.
Early for what?
What island is this?
Campbell's Island.
Campbell's Island?
Yes, mistress. I'm Campbell.
Oh, how do you do, Mr. Campbell? I'm Richard Stevens. This is my wife.
Good morning, mistress.
My daughter.
Welcome.
Did you say we were early?
Yes. Usually September come before she bring a boat.
Who?
The lady who smoked the pipe.
A pipe?
Yes, a long clay pipe. You did not see her.
No.
We smelled her pipe.
Is Campbell's Island... I mean, is there a town here?
How? Ho. Campbell, the only man here.
Oh, we missed the harbor channel.
Campbell's Island. I have no harbor.
The lady said there was a channel.
Oh, yes. Sometimes she say that.
You mean she lied to her?
Baby, you want your boat. Your boat, she nice.
Oh, well, why don't you come aboard?
Hey, Gusa.
Can I give you a cup of coffee?
No, thank you, mistress. Oh, your wheel.
I like a good old-fashioned wheel to steer with.
You pay a lot for that. Oh, the compass.
Well, the ship's well equipped.
This is the ship's bell.
Brass. Moscow's dear. You have a radio?
Just a receiving set. Now, Mr. Campbell, about getting off the beach.
You stuck fast, man.
Well, if you have a boat and a tow line at high tide...
No, man. My motor too small. Just a little outboard. I sail to the other islands.
Well, there are other islands near?
8 hours to sail there.
Could they send out a workboat from another island?
Maybe. We have to fetch them. No wireless on Campbell's Island.
You mean go in your little sailboat?
Oh, no, mistress. You and the child must stay here. My boat is small. If I try to keep a big boat, she take it.
You mean...
The lady with the pipe.
Well, now, she has a boat. She ought to be willing.
No, man. Mistress Bonnie have no boat. That's the trouble. She look for a boat. All the time she look.
Bonnie? Did you say Bonnie?
And Bonnie?
You know about her?
Yes, but she died 200 years ago.
That's what they say.
Do you mean that we were talking to
A ghost?
Of course not, Susie. There's no such thing.
I talked to a ghost. I talked to a
Susie,
ghost.
be sensible. There are no such things as a ghost.
Your boat is stuck fast on Campbell's Island. What, true?
Wait. Yes, but...
If the ghost, she don't bring you, how you think you got here?
Mr. Campbell and Susie are certainly getting along together. Look at them striding ahead of us.
He's striding. She's trotting. What a big, powerful man he is. And his skin like ebony.
Yeah. How old do you think he is?
Well, I don't know. 40?
Well, I'm eager to see his boat.
I hate to think of you starting out all alone with him.
I have to go for help.
But why can't he go by himself?
Oh, I don't know. He doesn't seem willing to do that.
Did you notice the way he examined our boat equipment?
Yeah, like he was taking inventory.
Yeah, but what do they call those people who lure ships to their doom by putting out beacon lights?
Wreckers.
Yeah. You think he's a wrecker?
The thought crossed my mind.
But we did hear a woman's voice.
Now, look, there could be two explanations for that. Either there is a woman on this island in spite of what Campbell says, or he's a ventriloquist. Look, Ellen, look down there.
Why, it's a castle.
A ruin. A burned-out ruin.
How in the world on this desert island?
I know what that is. I've seen those burnt mansions before. This was a plantation in the slave days. When the slaves rebelled, they burned the house to the ground.
Half of it is still standing.
Yeah. And now the house and the island have found a new master.
Welcome. You like a drink before lunch?
Lunch?
Yes, I give you nice lunch. You like foie gras, caviar, potted shrimp, any kind of wine?
Nothing, thank you.
A vodka Collins would be just fine.
Vodka Collins. Soon come back.
Mama, Mr. Campbell says there's an ice-cold spring behind the house and coconuts and pineapples and
Hey, look in the corner there. Cast bronze and enormous.
A propeller.
That's worth a lot of money.
And that wheel, it's huge.
Must have come off a schooner.
What does it say on this plate, Mama?
Duchess of the Caribbees.
This one says Rita 2. This one is Morning Star at SS. What's this word?
The SS Odyssey.
Oh, Richard.
Yeah. All of ships.
Don't wreckers usually murder their victims?
Now, Ellen, we don't know that he's a wrecker.
You like my house?
Oh, it's lovely.
I have good life, man, since I learned to get along with Mistress Bonnie.
How did you come here in the first place, Mr. Campbell?
I was fisherman, hard work, no money. One night, she take my boat. I swim to this island. I see all these rich things here on the beach. So I come back in a new boat. She put that one on the devil's thumb.
What's the devil's thumb?
Big rock. The devil, he put his thumb up at low tide. Then he pull it down at high tide. Then up at low tide. He hide it again, just below the water. Along come a sailorman. Up come the thumb, right through the bottom of the boat, The devil, I think he good friend of Mistress Bonnie.
Mr. Campbell, you say it'll take all day to get to the nearest boatyard?
In my boat. But they have workboat. Much quicker with power. They return here with you in 2-3 hours.
And then, can we start tomorrow morning?
Yes, man. 5 o'clock to catch the tide. I have things to sell very dear. Better than fish. Oh, yes, yes. Better than fish.
Feels good to stretch out. Ooh, I'm exhausted.
I was certainly glad to get back to our boat.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I'm too nervous to sleep, though I dread the thought of our separating tomorrow. When I think of you, all by yourself on the sea with that giant of a man, I'm so frightened. Why won't he go alone to get help? That would be perfectly normal, wouldn't it? Unless there's a price on his head. Richard? Richard? Oh, Richard, are you... Oh, Richard. Oh, dear, I'll never get to sleep.
She's a naval ship.
What? Who's that?
Overside with you, lad. And mind, walk on cat's feet.
Who's there? Tobacco.
Aye, a good seaworthy vessel.
Who's there? Who are you?
Good evening, lady. I'm just admiring your ship. May I come aboard?
There's somebody with you. I heard you talking.
Aye, but they all ran at the sound of your voice. Men, a craven lot. Jack Rackham was his name. But Mary Reed stood beside me. We held off the king's men till our pistols were empty, and they boarded and knocked the cutlasses out of our hands. Mary died in prison, poor soul. She was with child. But that was days ago.
Days? It was more than that.
Perhaps. I've lost count of time. Will you join me in a pipe?
No, thanks.
A fine, soothing thing to sit on a ship's deck and blow rings at the moon.
I've never seen such perfect smoke rings.
Ghost.
Ghost?
Aye. The ghost of wedding rings I should have worn. Calico Jack calls it that. A captivating man was Jack with his black, gypsy wild curls. They hanged him nonetheless. I stayed till Mary breathed her last, and then...
And then? What happened?
Not all the king's men could ever find out. But come, what will you take for your ship?
She's not for sale.
Oh, come, I must have a ship. They'd be after me. You'd not want to see poor Annie swinging in the wind like Calico Jack would.
No, I wouldn't want to see that, but they can't harm you now. They're gone. All turned to dust long ago.
They'll put me in iron.
No, my dear, no.
I must have a ship. Listen, I have something worth hundreds of ships. I'll trade it now for this miserable little craft.
What is it?
Rackham and I, we sailed with Blackbeard once.
Blackbeard?
The same. Now, come close, lad. I know where Blackbeard buried his treasure.
Blackbeard's treasure?
A great treasure it was. We brought even 3 rich Spanish merchantmen laden with gold and silver.
You have a map? A chart?
No need. I know where it is. Come with me, lad. We'll slip out on the next side.
Aren't you forgetting that you drove us aground last night?
A good storm will set you afloat.
Campbell says the big storms don't come till September.
Aye, but sometimes they do. We'll see to that. So, it's a bargain. You'll sail with me.
No, I can't.
You'd abandon me then, betray me?
No, but I
must have a best. Yes, they'll be after me. They'll overtake me, and this time they'll hang me. In mercy's name, lass, help me.
I can't. There's a great gulf between us, Anne. You're a dream, a figment. And when I wake up, I'll still be here, but you'll be gone. I can't help you because you're nothing. You're nothing but a dream. Anne? Anne? Where are you? Come back! Come back!
There's an apparition for you. A whistling, pipe-smoking lady with a cutlass at her belt. But why did she leave so abruptly? Was she offended at being called a nothing, a figment? Well, none of us likes to hear the truth about himself, least of all a ghost. We'll follow Anne Bonny's ruthless quest for a ship when we return shortly with Act 3.
I want that sinus medicine.
Headache tablets?
No, sinus medicine. Sinus tablets. Helps the headache and the pressure.
Oh, you mean sign-off.
Exactly.
Headache pain is one thing. A sinus headache is something else. Sometimes your whole face can seem to throb with pain. You want relief. Take Sign-Off tablets. SINEOFF, the sinus medicine that gives you a full dose of pure aspirin plus a sinus drainer. Sign-Off, the sinus medicine that helps relieve sinus pain while you drain. And Sign-Off doesn't stop there. Have you tried Sign-Off Sinus Spray, the fastest known form of sinus congestion relief? It works in seconds. That's Sign-Off Sinus Spray. When sinus flares up, use Sign-Off tablets and spray only as directed.
SINEOFF.
Sign-Off.
Exactly.
Sign-Off, the sinus medicines in the bright red box.
We'll return to Mystery Theater in just a moment. Your car is worth hundreds of dollars more today at Arnie Usum Chevrolet. Yes, no matter what you're driving or how old or new your car is, you'll get $300 to $800 more in trade on any new 1975 or 1974 Chevrolet at Arnie Usum's giant sale at 4849 North Broadway. Come in and browse around. See the exciting new Monzas, Camaros, Impalas, Caprices, Novas, Chevelles, Vegas, and Monte Carlos. There are many 74s to choose from at low discount prices. For example, brand new 74 Chevy Vegas, originally $27.10, now only $22.95, less your giant trade-in. A 74 Impala Custom, factory air-conditioned, executive-driven, originally $45.69, is just $34.95, way less with your giant trade-in. More than 350 cars to choose from now at Arnie Usum Chevrolet. Open every day and all day Sunday at 4849 North Broadway.
Arnie Usum Chevrolet sells the low profit way. Arnie Usum Chevrolet, 4849 North Broadway.
This is WBBM Chicago.
A spectral lady bent on seizing a ship, or a laughing West Indian intent only on gathering up the spoils. Ellen doesn't know which she fears most as she watches the dawn stretch its rosy fingers across the uncharted island where the cruiser Lady D lies stranded in the sand.
That was a damn good breakfast, Ellen.
I had a depressing dream last night.
Oh?
Well, at least I think it was a dream.
Yeah.
Anne Bonny boarded the Lady D, and we had a long talk. And I felt sorry for her. She was frightened.
That scared ghost, huh? That's a switch.
Well, she was terrified. Oh, darling. I hate to see you go off with that awful man in that little boat.
Now, Ellen, dearest, you mustn't worry.
I wish we could stay together. The sea, it's so treacherous.
Campbell's been sailing these waters all his life.
Oh, yes. And he's lost 2 boats. He told us. And besides, we're going out in a tiny boat with a crew.
He's not. He gathers salvage. That's all we really know about him.
Good morning. She's here now. Time to go.
Toss me a line. I'll make you fast to our stern.
Touch.
Got it.
Come up on deck, Susie. Daddy's leaving.
Come on, darling. Take care.
I want to go, too.
So do I, but we can't, darling.
I don't want to stay here.
Morning, Mr. Susie.
Good morning. I want to go with you, Daddy, please.
No, there isn't room for us all. You and Mommy take care of each other.
Don't go, Daddy.
Mr. Susie, you go to my house. You can look at the books, read the pictures.
Now, when I get into the boat with Mr. Campbell, we're going to let you free the line and cast it off. Now, see how quickly you can do it. Here I go. Hurry, cast us off.
There.
Be good now. We'll be back before you know it.
Aren't you going to start the motor?
No, the tide. She take us out. Then I put up the sail.
Oh, darling, you're slicker. A quick shower might
Not
come
a
up.
chance. Look at that sky.
No stormy weather. Not if Aunt Bonnie, she don't whistle up the wind.
What? What did you say?
No storm. Not if she don't whistle up the wind. She do that sometimes. Yes, man. Ooh-wee, she do that.
You stayed too long in Campbell's house, Susie. You should be getting back to the Lady D.
It's still raining.
I thought it was one of those quick little tropical showers, but just look out there.
The water's all ruffled.
White caps.
I'm hungry. Let's go back to the Lady.
We'll be soaked.
I'll tell you what let's do. Why don't I go back alone and get you raincoat?
No, darling.
It doesn't matter if I get wet. I'm in my bathing suit.
No, Susie, no.
You always say no. Daddy will let me. It's only a little way. Please.
Well, you promise you'll come straight back?
I promise.
No loitering now.
I won't.
Smart. Come aboard. There's work to do.
Are you a real lady? Or are you...
Step lively. A full great tide is coming. Ship will float free soon.
Oh, I'll go get my mom.
No time for that. The wind's offshore and the tide's a making.
Mama will know what to do.
Are you frightened? Will you run away and leave your ship to flounder?
Oh, I'm not scared, but...
You'll have to step quickly to save her.
I don't know how.
Come aboard.
I'm going to get my mama's raincoat. I promise.
See there?
What?
She's floating free. But this great tide will drive her further up on the beach.
Daddy put out an
anchor and dashes to pieces on those rocks up there.
Oh,
But you could save her if you weren't afraid.
no! I'm not scared.
Then, up with the mainsail line.
I can't put up the sails. I'm not big enough.
Ah, that's a pity. The ship is lost. Lost.
But I can start the engine.
Can you now?
Sure, anybody could do that. You just turn that little key there. She starts right off.
She stays. Start her up.
I can't lift that big anchor, though.
Cast it off. Cast it off. Better to lose an anchor than a ship.
Daddy said you always start the engine first.
Aye, aye. Captain?
I'm too short to reach the gear shifting. I know. I'll get something to stand on. Here. Daddy's tool chest will do. Now, let's see. He calls this little thing the choke.
Hurry! She's swinging about.
I've never done this before. Now, I'll turn the key. See? She started right off. Now I put the motor in reverse.
The anchor on the beach.
Where's the top? I'll go forward and untie it.
Can you free it?
Yes. It's just wound around this little thing.
Steady there. She's rolling.
I have to throw the rope far away. Daddy says...
Never mind. Do it. The ship's rolling. The top the waves.
It sure is.
Hurry. Or she'll go up on the beach again.
I don't know what to do now.
Back off and turn the wheel hard to starboard. No, this way. That's right. The stern will swing to port and she'll ride to it.
I did it. But it's going too fast.
A fine helmsman you be. You can keep the water now. Straighten her out. Head out to sea. Arms to port.
The wheel's so big. That's better. We're not rolling so much. Where do I go?
Right out to sea.
Oh, no. I don't want to go way out there.
If you don't, you'll go around again.
I don't want to go out the ocean. I'm scared.
Run around the island and drop your anchor on the other side. She can lie in the sea.
I left the anchor on the beach.
Have you lost?
No. There's a little tiny one with a rowboat.
Ah, pity. Well, go around the island.
I'm trying. I can't. Something's the matter. Look! What's the matter with the wheel? It's spinning around. It's all loose.
Oh, man! I can reach the field. Yes, the rubber cable broke. You'll not be able to pilot her now.
What do I do?
We're caught in a fast current. We'll be swept out to sea. There's nothing for it. The ship is doomed. She's lost. Lost. And I must find another.
There's my mommy on the beach. Mommy! Rosie, woman, help me. Where are you going? Come back! Come back! I can't bear it. It's broken. Miss Bonnie, what do I do? Miss Bonnie, where are you? Come back! Mommy, I'm scared. Mommy!
The ship can't just disappear like that, can it? Without leaving a trace.
Of course not, darling. Mr. Wyatt here has radioed back to the boatyard. They say the authorities are sending out a helicopter. We'll hear from it soon, and when we do, we'll go right to her. This tug is faster than it looks.
Oh, wait. Terrible.
Isn't there anything else we can do, Mr. Wyatt?
I don't know what to say to you folks. We've been around the island several times. There's no sign of a ship.
Baby. I should never have let her out of my sight. I had no idea she'd try to start the engine.
Ellen, darling, don't. We'll find her.
She was only gone from the house just about 10 minutes. I set out right after her.
I know, dearest.
And then when I got to the beach, the boat was out a little way from the shore. And Susie was standing on the deck crying. And the boat was just drifting away. It went around that point of land out there. And I ran to the other side of the island. But I never saw it again.
Oh, dearest, please, don't cry.
There was just nothing I could do until you came back in the tugboat.
I know. We'll find her.
I wish that man Campbell was here. He knows these waters. Why didn't he come back with you?
He dropped me at the public dock and took off like a shot.
The police have had him in for questioning several times. There have been too many wrecks in the last few years. But they never seem to get anything out of him. So, you ran into him too, huh?
Yeah. He told us. Hey, wait a minute. What did he call it? That rock. The Devil's Thumb.
Yes. The submerged rock.
Yeah, do you know where it is, Mr. Wyatt?
Well, there's only one I know of. A very dangerous spot. Right in the path of a swift current. At some times, it's, there are shoals to very bad place.
Oh, Richard.
Mr. Wyatt,
Yes, of course. I know about where it lies. Now, we'll run down on it. Best to have a look. This is the tugboat Swallow calling Coastal Police Launch. Tug Swallow to Police Launch. Come in, please. Over.
Police launch to Swallow. I read you. Over.
That's good. I can hardly hear you, but it doesn't matter. We've located the missing cruiser, Lady D. Over.
Is the child okay? Over.
Yeah, it's a miracle. The kid was alone on board. She managed to drop a small anchor onto a submerged sandbar near the Devil's Thumb. I have the boat in tow, and we're heading back to port. Over.
Glad to hear it. Over.
Right. Over and out. Well, Susie, you're quite a sailor. But how did you know that sandbar was there? You couldn't see it.
The lady told me. The lady with the pipe.
The lady?
She's not a real lady. She's a ghost.
No.
Well, it's hard to explain.
We don't believe in such things, of course, but...
She went away for a while, but when I started to cry, she came back.
A ghost?
I'm sure there's some perfectly natural
She
explanation.
said to put out a long, long line so the anchor wouldn't drag.
Well, that was sound advice. But I don't understand.
You see, Mr. Wyatt, I've been telling Susie these pirate stories.
And I'd had a very vivid dream, and she heard us talking about that. You know how impressionable children are.
Excuse me. Do you smell something burning?
Something burning?
Yeah. Smells like tobacco.
Richard.
Mr. Wyatt, don't you think we better get both these boats back into harbor just as fast as we can?
Well, those were the known facts of the strange voyage of the Lady D. To this day, Susie insists she talked to a ghost. Ellen believes it was a startling example of the power of the imagination. And Richard has been reading up on the dematerialized nature of modern physics. And he wonders if somewhere in space there exists a vast psychological viewing screen picking up impressions from other times, and through which it was the fate of the Lady D to pass. I'll be back shortly.
From 17 to 25, young minds are so alive. They see things
for the future of America is being built right now. But colleges are in financial trouble, and they need all the help that you and I can give them. The dollars you give to the college of your choice are an investment in America's most important asset, the minds of her children. So please, give to the college of your choice now. From 17 to 25, young minds are so alive. A public service message of this station and the Advertising Council.
And now a brief footnote to the story you've just heard. Among seafaring men, there is a belief, as ancient as the art of navigation itself, that when the wind dies down, a sailor may bring it to life again by the simple act of whistling. The mystery concerning the fate of Anne Bonny, as well as her life of piracy with Calico Jack, Mary Read, and the nefarious Blackbeard, is not legend. It is thoroughly documented historical fact. Our cast included Augusta Dabney, Paul Hecht, Corinne Orr, Margaret Barker, and Dan Ocko. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. And now, a preview of our next tale.
Joe.
Gang?
Joe, there's something crazy going on in this house. Something real crazy.
Now, Amy, honey.
Joe, listen to me. There's something wrong. Jack says he never saw me before in his life.
What?
And never proposed marriage to me, and then he did. And his wife, she came to my bedroom with an axe in her hand.
For chimney's sake, hold it. Amy, you're not making sense.
Oh, I know I'm not, because what's happening here, what's happened to me doesn't make sense either.
Will somebody explain this?
A mistake of some kind has been made.
A mistake?
Your sister, well, I haven't wanted to spell this out in so many words, but since you're here now and can take care of her, Joe, I'm afraid your sister is crazy.
Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.